Know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit going, man. 38 special. Hey, y'all. I came making boss moves. I love the rap game, but it ain't the same as dog food. We all came from poor schools. Now it's 10 bathrooms, 12 bedrooms, and 4 pools. Only lame support fools. See niggas act strange and then change in the courtroom. So I aim where he store food. Put my target on the ground like it's a game of horseshoes. One pop, but it's not your turn. Niggas think they learned a lot, but still got a lot to learn. All I need is a spot to earn, a pot to burn. Told my bitch that's my top concern. You gotta watch what you eat, cause you ain't a young lady. How you got a gut and ain't gave me one baby? They become crazy. She said I did a 360. Well, bitch, you weigh 180. Trust.
Yo, we was parking them huge Hummers. Every year since, new car for a new summer. Keep your guard up. These corns is part of the new suckers. They've been washed up so long, they starting to lose color. I might spark a few fellas. Me and my partner started to do numbers. Made a business from selling guns. They was calling us the marketing tool brothers. These niggas never could contest. I don't compete with what never was the best. He about action somewhere catching them a check. Green used to be my favorite color, but now it's platinum for American Express. Stop stretching out your chest. When you ball, everybody on the court, but the cheerleaders ain't checking out the ref. Yeah, go get the hoes moist. Big Cubans for the dope boys. Good.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good with y'all, man?
Man, what's the deal, fella?
What's the
What's the word? What's the word, bro?
What's the deal? That 38, that 38 not good as heat too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Sure, man. Gotta check that out on the channel, man. That's 38. That's some good. You know what I mean?
Right, what's the word, guys?
What we getting started with, man? What y'all want to start with, man?
First, I just want to I want to say, you know what I mean, shout out to y'all for pulling up and rocking with the kid. You know what I mean? Got another show, another Scoop and Loot show on Friday night. You know what I mean, so about to be Saturday night in studio soon. You know what I mean? So these is a little his stream. Oh, okay. That got me like, hardcore. Yeah, this is it's gonna be our start to the podcast. You know, we try and work on things, but there's always something going on. You know what I mean, in the city and in battle rap. You know, I'm the king of battle rap in my city, and L just the king of the whole city. You know what I mean? So
Like
so
shit,
he
if you know,
he
you know. You heard me?
he know what's going on. I know what's going. We about to get to all that, but I'm gonna definitely start the show asking both of y'all brothers, because y'all both L's more in just like hip hop with the music, iconic. You in battle rap with the rap. So with this ghostwriting thing that's going on, how do you feel like okay, yeah, we all understand that when someone pays for raps and gets them, like that's a stain on their jacket, like for a real rapper, like we get that. But for the person that's writing the bars, are they really like the real problem in the situation, because they're like making it easy for other people to be able to rap in the culture, or be able to rap in general, just because they're giving them ideas and bars and raps to spit, like, you know what I mean?
I mean, no. It's like I don't know. As far as like, it's an asterisk. I'm gonna say that you get an asterisk for if you ain't write your shit. Now, if you ain't, if
For the
you know,
writer,
the writer, see, that's like, that's different. That's him selling something. Everybody don't got that light. Everybody don't got that shine. And you feel me? That's what that's what star power is really made of. It don't really always, you may not have shit. All kind of niggas get their bars wrote, bro. They said Drake Get his bars wrote,
That's hip
right?
hop. That's hip hop. We talking about battle rap. That's hip hop.
Oh, but battle rap
Okay.
is the purest
Oh,
form of hip hop.
specifically battle rap. Oh, you mean
No,
specifically? Oh yeah,
no,
Because
no,
the reason why I
no,
say
yeah,
that, because in hip hop, Eazy-E said, "Ice Cube write the rhymes that I say." So music is something different. Labels is paying for that, and that's how
no.
they. That's why. Hold on. That's why artists are called what they call them artists. What they call them artists? Like 6ix9ine. What they call them people? Uh,
Plant.
yeah.
plants, like a plant,
Industry
like
plants. Yeah,
industry plants. Yeah. So that's what that be. So those don't count. We're talking about battle rap, where as to where you want to be the best in this thing, and if you're the best at it, that means you got to write your own bars, bro.
yeah,
You get
no,
help from
for
someone.
surely. Now, see, if
Both of
we
y'all
talk,
could access.
we talking strictly battle rap, then it's like, yeah, that's unacceptable to get your bars wrote. As far as writing bars for somebody, it's like, I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? That's still, I still look at it the same for. But if you got your bars wrote into some battle rap, that's like battle rap is more of a sport. You feel me? Like, so it's like, yeah, no, I ain't going for that. That's corny to me.
So
For the
so
writer
so
too.
I feel I
No, I mean, I don't feel like that about the writer. I told you, it's like, I mean, he on is he a rapper himself? Like, is he about to get in a battle? You feel me? Like, so it's like, you know,
So my comment to that is, you feel me? First of all, that was a great question, because when I get on my podcasts and I get on my lives and all these Twitter spaces, I start preaching out the other words that don't get spoken. Like, people always want to mention the problem, and I mention the people that's accepting the problem. You feel me? They just as wrong. You understand? So the way you broke down that question is like, me personally as a battle rapper and as somebody that transitioned from the music industry to battle rap. You feel me? I feel first, as a general statement first, you feel me? The writer is wrong, because now you allowing you introducing a costume battle rapper. You introducing a costume
I
rapper.
can't hear
You
it.
feel me? So it's like now going into the battle rap stance for homie that was saying that, let's just keep it battle rap. You feel me? As a battle rapper, is like, you just as wrong, if not you more wrong than the person that's taking the written material, because now you setting somebody up, like, you setting somebody up for failure. That person is not the person that wrote it. That person is not the person that means the bars they wrote. 9 times out of 10, we hit in a world of battle rap and a society within the culture of where realism is becoming much more of a thing now. Now you have to live the raps you rap. You feel me? So being the ghostwriter, you giving somebody that costume jewelry. You giving somebody that costume of to portray a battle rapper, and that's what gives the confusion between a nigga like me, that I live what I rap, and I rap with a nigga. I'm on the bus right now in the Bronx. You feel me? I don't got to sit here and lie or sit here and sugarcoat shit. You don't hear me talking about, oh, I'm in a Benz and a Bentley and all this and that or whatever. And then when you hear people that's rapping like that, and then you find out that they getting ghost written for, like in the situation of Averb and the situation or whatever. You feel
Danger
me? It's like it comes to the point of, you wrong, but then how much wrong are you that you knew you was setting it up for a veteran? You feel me? You're not doing it just for like a nobody. You doing it for somebody where now his whole jacket is gonna be looked at crazy. Whereas, like, nigga, how much more of your material was written for? How much of your haymakers, how much of your moments is fake because it wasn't you that created it. It was just you that you feel like. I don't want to be long winded, but my fault. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I feel what you're saying. I don't know if L knows all the way. What's good with you, Juggy? You know what I'm saying? I see you pulled up. You know what I mean? What's good with you, brother? You know what I'm saying? But L, I don't know if you know, but Averb that we had come out here to battle Real Deal. He just got exposed for Danger Zone writing some raps for him for his Geechee Gotti battle. So Averb, like they showed like he literally paid Danger Zone some money to like write him some raps. You know what I'm saying for his battle, and he actually used some of the raps in the battle. So now people are saying that they're mad at Verb for taking the bars for trying to tell people to, write for him basically for a battle. And people are mad at Danger Zone too because he wrote the bars for him. You know what I mean? But Icon, you're saying they're equal. So you're saying that you think it's the equal amount of hate for both
I
parties
feel
in it?
I feel the writer is more wrong than the person that got written for, because you know what you're doing. You setting up this person for failure. In my sense, it's like Do we hate Frankenstein or do we hate the person that created Frankenstein? Because you knew what you was doing. You knew what you was creating. You know, you feel me? You set like if we're gonna talk in that sense with the Danger Zone and first of all, shout out to Danger Zone and shout out to A-Verb, because I also believe like as much as we know it's a stain on his jacket, there's other people that's not gonna give a fuck about the jacket he's wearing right now. You feel me? We got fans that don't care. You feel me? But the ones that's passionate about this culture is gonna understand, like, nah, A-Verb, like now you questionable. Now niggas is gonna question every battle. Now we gonna question every moment. We gonna question every bar, every haymaker. You feel me? And it's like, damn, Danger Zone, you wrong because you knew what you was doing. Even though it was for a payout, for whatever reason, whether you was helping a friend, whether you was helping yourself for a payout, you knew you was wrong because you knew what could come with that. You knew niggas is gonna look at him like, nigga, like you moving funny now. Like now everything gets discredited. You feel me? Now you like homie that mentioned the Drake. You feel me? Yeah, Drake got written for, but that's why Drake ain't in the conversations of top 5 lyricists or top 10 lyricists. He's just in the conversation of a music icon because of what he's done as far as how far he took it. But other than that, nigga, you don't get no credit on writing. You don't get no credit on lyricism. You don't get no credit for none of that. You feel me? So it's like you taking that away from A-Verb, somebody that we all looked at as a great. You feel me? Because we all can remember that Elvis line against Hitman Holla. You feel me? We all can remember him and K-Shine. They went to war. He went to war with the East Coast. Fuck going to war with K-Shine. It was A-Verb against the East Side. You feel me? So it was like all that get questionable now.
He lost a lot of them battles though.
He did. Him and Goods. Him
Bro,
and, like
you
you
go to
right.
war,
You definitely.
you go to war as much as you want. Got your ass whipped.
You feel me? And then that's another thing too. Geechee, like the Geechee battle with him is questionable because it's like the nigga wrote for you and you questionably lost still.
So before that information, did you see the Geechee and A-Verb battle though? You seen that, right? You didn't see it?
Nah.
It's crazy because I low key had
years ago. Yeah, it's on URL.
I had
I'm
Verb.
not gonna lie and say he didn't say I saw it. No, I didn't see it.
I had Verb in the battle. I thought he won the battle. You know what I'm saying? When I watched it the first time, like, you know what I mean? But now that I know he got bars in that shit, like, and he kind of sounded like Danger Zone a little bit. Now I think about it, like, the more and more I think about it, like, he was sounding, because people were saying, oh, this is a different Verb, Island Verb. He's sounding more like, you know what I'm saying? People was literally complaining about that. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know, though. You know, have you ever written for somebody else?
No.
I read like battle rap wise or
not yeah, I ain't no.
Either or.
I help niggas with bars and shit, but nah, yeah.
Let me find out you rapping, Luke.
Yeah, didn't you write some of that stuff? You said before the show you wrote some of that stuff on 2 Fly shit.
She just want to say stuff, huh?
Zoom in on him hardcore now.
Listen, I do the trolling around here. You heard me?
Now, battle rap wise, I never written a bar for somebody. I help people with ideas, or I help people like with a punch real quick, where it's like we all conversating, or niggas is sparring, or niggas is just shooting ideas of who they battling, and it's like somebody battled somebody named Justin Tom. I gave the idea of Justify. You feel me? I didn't give them a bar.
That's a bar.
But Justify. You feel me? So I gave them that idea.
Who'd you give that to?
Huh?
Who'd you give that idea to?
Say that again.
Who'd you give that? Oh yeah, so you know you're wrong. You know you're wrong, and that nigga need to go too.
I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. You feel me? Because it's like a lot of people credit him for that, and then he went out and let it be known, oh, Lyrical helped me with this, and I caught backlash off of that. You feel me? So that's why I'm speaking from personal experiences. And then when it comes to the music industry, me as a person that did music myself, as Lifted Lyrical or Lyrically LMF or Lyrical LMF, because I had 3 different music names, you feel me, in the industry, I never charted with my music, but I had music chart as a publisher and as a ghostwriter for other artists. You feel me? I had a publishing deal, and it was a lot of shit that was going on where it's like, I speak from experience where I caught a lot of backlash or I didn't get a lot of recognitions. You feel me? Like I could tell you one line that I wrote for, you feel me? Because the NDAs and shit that I called, anyways, but I can't get in trouble for saying this. You feel me? The things I do for Lotion. If y'all know that line and y'all know the person that said that, I know that I wrote that. My name is credited for that.
Nah, I don't know
You
that.
feel me?
Things you do
And
That sounds. He made that for Diddy.
it's like a lot of people will
Yeah,
do that,
that's
but
the first thing I thought
became
of. He wrote that
Diddy,
for
but it's
Diddy.
like it's the song.
Nah,
No
bro.
Diddy,
He wrote that for Diddy,
no
man.
Diddy.
Or
What did he-
You feel me?
the things you do for
You
lotion.
feel me?
What do you do for?
Nah,
What you got
it's
to
a
do for?
song. It's a song. It's a song. It's a Canadian artist that we were just talking about. I can't say certain things
Canada,
because I'm
man,
not
they
trying to
go
get sued.
crazy, man. They gotta
What
You
is
kill.
feel
the?
me?
But what was the like? What was the meaning behind the do? What did you do for lotion?
It
Like,
was a whole line. It was a whole line that I wrote, but that's the only thing I could say on it. You feel me? So it was like
You just came in there.
from
You
there.
ain't say
Yo,
that. You
I
just
could
said the
talk.
things I
I could
do for
talk.
lotion.
Nah. It ain't the only thing. It's just that was the that was the part of it. You feel me? When we get like off of this, I could talk to you, Scoop. You feel me? Because I don't ever, God forbid, like a nigga ain't rich. A nigga can't get sued. I'm not trying to get sued. You feel me? But
Yeah,
it's an artist. It's an artist from Canada that we were just talking about. That he's a big time artist. He had a song. You feel me? And one of the lines that he was saying, you feel me, is that. You feel me? And it was that line. It was 6 lines that I wrote that I would never get credit for. You feel me? And it's like a lot of people probably won't even know that I wrote those 6 lines for this nigga.
Now me
You feel me?
personally,
But yeah.
I wrote for someone's battle before. You know what I mean? I have ghost wrote in the battle. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely ghost wrote between Lute and Villa. I probably ghost wrote what 5 songs between Villa and Lute. No, I'm joking about that. But I did help like a singer with like something I wrote for a singer, and she sang it, and she sang it real well. So I know that ain't the same type of thing. But I did write for someone in the battle. You know what I mean? And it ain't cheer for it. I was on stage. I was watching this shit, see if niggas cheer for the bar. And niggas cheer.
I was kind of late. What was it called? What would you do for lotion?
That's
is that what it's called?
That's the song, man. That's
the things you would do for lotion.
Things you do for lotion.
The things you
the remix. The remix is imagine what a nigga would do for oil. Like,
don't
man.
about shampoo, man. You don't know what I had to do for that shit. Turn that light off when you're in there.
That's crazy. What's up, Lyrical? What's happening, bro?
But Villa, I know you a battler and a writer. Have you ever ghost wrote for somebody in a battle or in a on a song?
No.
Either?
Yo, Villa, my fault. What's the word, Villa? My fault. I was texting somebody.
What's happening with you? No, I didn't. I've been asked for help before, though.
Can you say who asked you for help?
No.
I'll tell you who asked me. Scoop asked me for help. Scoop asked me for help, man. I'm gonna just put it out there. I'm gonna put it out there, man. Scoop asks me for help all the time. You know, and I be telling him no.
Every time
I be telling him no, then he be coming up with what he be coming up with, man. That's how it goes.
Every time I'm about to the track, and he be like, "To delete that shit, nigga." No. Like, nigga, I'm not dropping it there.
What's happening with you, Al? What's up, bro?
Lute wrote half my
Man, you know me, man. What's the deal, Villa? What y'all on, man?
Lute told me all that stuff to say
It was a
about
nice day
Raw Dog.
today, man. What y'all doing today?
Get ready for this battle, bro.
Luke?
Oh, all right. You in the time chamber?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I'm outside. I'm outside tonight.
The main event down there. You want to plug your event?
Yeah, man. We got 4G Auto Friday tonight at the 804. Man. Who Villa?
Word. Can you hear me, bro?
I was talking to Luke.
Oh yeah, no.
I said you want to plug your event.
Somebody hit me up and said for me to let y'all know the song because I guess they watch In the Morning. The song is called In the Morning. You feel me? With J. Cole featuring Homeboy. You feel me? But yeah, that's the name of the song. Y'all can go hear the line.
Oh yeah, you crossed that NDA just now.
It's cool. Nah, I did it.
You crossed that NDA just now, buddy.
You exposed it. We got one of J. Cole's ghostwriters tonight. Come on, I got you, Iconic. You ain't gonna say it. I got you. We got Yeah, J. Cole. We figured out.
Nah, not him, not J. Cole, not J. Cole.
I
The
got
the
you. I got
feature.
you.
That's why I didn't say the feature's name. I didn't say the
Said a
nigga's
feature
name.
on
Yeah.
nigga shit, J. Cole. Get out of here, nigga. You already know. 20% of that money deserves to be in Iconic's pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gang, what's the deal?
We got baby Egypt in the building. What's the deal,
What's
gangy?
the deal, gangy? What's poppin'?
How you feeling, man?
What's up, y'all? What's the deal?
What's up with it?
Shit.
Two legends. We got legends on here, man. We got City Pittsburgh legends right here. Feel me?
Juggy,
I don't know. They love baby Egypt all the way in Africa, dog. Literally. Like, yeah. They wait till he, yeah.
Hey, Egypt, you coming down the way tonight?
Yeah, Miles was doing that. Y'all don't even trip, man. We got this. We got the production studio coming soon. You hear me? We waiting to go ahead and handle that with that lease. But can you hear us? What's up, Egypt? You can hear us? No. That's what I had to do that too twice.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. You how you feel about Ghost Riding, Jug?
People ask me to all the time. Like they think I should write.
You got
for
your
other
mic
people.
off or something?
No, I can hear him.
You can't hear me, Luke?
I can't hear him.
Yeah, that's Luke.
Hold on,
yeah,
hold on.
Yeah, I can hear. Nah, I heard him too.
Oh man, I can hear him clear. Yo.
Yeah. Somebody was calling me.
I can hear you clear. What's good with you though, to Egypt?
Shit, what's poppin', gang? Somebody was calling me. My shit up.
Yeah, we about to we really talking about ghostwriting in hip hop. I don't know if you anybody ever asked you to ghostwrite or help them come up with bars or anything, but it's been like a touchy subject going on right now. So we kind of asking about it, like how you feel about ghostwriting in general, and has anybody ever asked you to ghostwrite?
I mean, me, bro, like, yeah, I ghostwritten for a couple people. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
You can hear me now, Luke?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I definitely wrote for a couple people, like, you know what I mean? But like at the same time, like I don't really look at it like it's a problem. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, cause like one time, y'all know Skis from Wilkinsburg?
Yeah.
Yeah, he I wanted him to write for me. I wanted him to write a jam for me. You know what I mean? From Pittsburgh, he out there, you know what I mean, working for the ground. So I just wanted to, you know, just return love, you feel me? And just, you know, just try to get that experience. I ain't never had nobody write for me, you feel me? So, but I don't disregard that shit, bro. I'll get that shit.
See, he talking about, see, I'm gonna tell you what he said to me. He said, see, now Egypt is a artist, like we said. There's the difference between, like, you know, like Drake, like you said, that's like it's different, right? Boy, he's talking about is like in battle rap. He's talking about some battle rappers writing for each other.
Okay,
right. There's a difference between industry and battle rap. There we go. We talking about battle rap.
Got you. Yeah. No, yeah, that's out the picture, bro. You know, shouldn't nobody be fucking writing your battle rap.
Right. That's like, yeah. But damn. But
we just found somebody who Averb, he's one of the like Mount Rushmore candidates of battle rap. He accepted bars from this guy Danger Zone, you know, who came down to the city at the 804. He was down.
I can't hear nobody but Luke now.
So you can't hear, you can only hear Luke. Man.
Who said that? Who said that?
That sound like Juggy.
Who said that? Who said they couldn't hear nobody?
That was Juggy. I think he left and came back. But yeah, so Averb got exposed for paying for someone to write some of his raps. So, but the culture is mad at kind of our podcast because of us not holding Danger Zone because he wrote the bars. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people are mad that we didn't push and get mad at him for writing the bars, but they say it's equal. You know what I mean? Basically, like, you know what I mean? So, like, it's an interesting conversation though, for sure. Like, you know what I mean? And it's something that's been in hip hop forever, in my opinion. I think battle rap is the purest form of hip hop. So, like, you know what I mean? I still think of it as a.
He's still cool.
Y'all can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't hear nobody else though.
You can't hear me, Luke?
No, I can hear you.
I said I don't hear nobody else though.
I can hear Jiggy. That's crazy. Yeah, I could.
They
I
keep
think
doing it.
I think it's because
I
I'm
don't-
on the computer and I can kind of like see what's going on. I think maybe the phone.
Probably the computer
Yeah.
probably work better.
Man. But yeah, you know. That was really the conversation for the night too. We was talking about, you know what I mean? You can hear me, Villa?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so
Jackson and Villa.
He can hear you, but he can't hear him.
yeah,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Scoop?
I can hear you. I can hear everybody clear. I ain't had no
Yeah,
issue.
it's that's on the phones then.
Yeah, it might just be sometimes maybe somebody.
Yeah, I hear each and every one of y'all.
Yeah, me too, hardcore. I hear everybody.
What's up, hardcore?
I'm
What's
about to
happening,
switch
bro?
my computer.
What's good, young Villa? Hey, you need me to pin some bars for you, Villa, or you just want my signature?
Absolutely not, brother.
No doubt indeed. I'll just give you my signature, then. Not a problem.
Shit, no battle rapper get anything Ghost Rider for.
Just a fact.
How much was this?
Ever.
Shit.
Right.
So let me ask you: should the what's the face be canceled? Should the Ghost Rider and the battle rapper that accepted the bars be canceled? Who the hell's
I really
talking?
want the big computer,
Who the hell's
like
talking?
the big Mac.
Yeah, should the
Should the
Ghost
Ghost Rider be canceled?
and the person who accepted the Ghost Rider bars?
I feel like for the Ghost Rider, there should be some type of penalty. I don't know about canceled though. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole thing, reason why I say it should be a penalty, because the Ghost Rider should stick by the name of being the ghost. We shouldn't even be knowing that you writing for this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That part. I'm back.
So you should get penalized for running your mouth for real. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Never did though.
Right. What's the face
Well, I'm
exposed
saying
him?
he ran his mouth to the chat.
I mean, Mickey Fax exposed him.
No, that's
Yeah, man, I'm saying he ran his mouth to the chat. My whole thing is if you trusting a nigga named Mickey with facts in his name, that's a rat that tell the truth. Nigga, like, why is you even trusting this nigga?
I see what you did there, Mickey Mouse.
Like-
I see what you did there.
Like, why is you even trusting this nigga like that?
so you'd rather instead of calling Mickey Facts, you trying to call him Mickey Rats or something? What's up with you?
Mickey rats. He
I'm
rats.
saying.
Like I'm gonna keep it real. Like I feel like Danger Zone should have popped on him. To be 100, because if he asked you, can he do it, and you telling him, no, bro, I don't want you doing that, because you effing up his brand for real.
And
Doing
still
that,
do it.
he should have punched him in his face.
Type. Well, he's a whistleblower, man. Nobody likes a tattletale. It's
Like, come on, man. Like if I ask Luke, like, yo, bro, listen, man, I'm getting into it with this nigga. Like, man, I need this ammo, bro. And Luke is like, bro, no, bro, I don't want you using that. That's the end of the discussion. Right then and there, like that's it.
correct.
Like for Mickey to get upset and then, oh, the hell with that. And he releases it, bro. You emotional as hell, bro. That's
Yeah, some
feminine
woman
energy,
shit.
man.
Yeah, some woman shit.
Feminine energy. And I would never be able to trust telling you nothing else again, bro.
Not only that, but Mickey Fax and Averb battled. Mickey Fax has been dissing Averb. No, I'm just saying he's been dissing Averb, and Averb ain't really responded. It's just been him 6, 7, 8 songs against Averb's one song, I think. Right?
Is
Yeah,
Egypt
but what
still
about
on?
what
Is Egypt still on?
about the 30 oh yeah, he right
Yo.
there. What about the 30 spaces though that Verb did on that man?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, 30 spaces, whatever. But I'm just saying, in the hip hop question, like it's not even a question, right? Like he won, so like he did all that before he like released that info, though. You know what I mean? It's like you don't even need to release. You're winning. Like, you know what I mean? That's like you're beating someone up, like you punching them in the face, and then like you grab the gun and then you should like you already won, bro.
That was more or less to expose Verb though. That was more or less to put Verb on.
I don't know.
Mickey just wanted to tell. Mickey just wanted to tell.
Yeah, that was information he didn't want him to use. And they all in the group chat for I think he said 10 years.
I don't matter how long. I'm just saying though, he
it does matter. What you mean?
No, listen, because I'm trying to tell you something. That was really just to throw Verb under the bus. Like, bro, look, you got Ghost right now.
He's really throwing Danger under the bus because now we all got this sentiment.
So all you're doing is agreeing with me. Both of them should be canceled. The Ghost Rider and the Ghost person the person who accepted the bars.
I don't agree with that. No, I don't.
No, I don't agree with. I don't agree with none of that. I mean,
and it was only 6 bars. Don't matter how many it was.
I would sell music though. I would sell music for sure.
Yeah, we're not
but
talking
like you
music.
said, I wouldn't. I don't know. Only I would write something for my. I will. It depends on who it is. Like I will write something for my nigga. Like,
If I write you a whole round, like a 3-minute round, and you only use like 4 or 5 bars out of there,
you wrote for me. I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it.
That's
Yeah, that's a 2-on. That's a 2-on-1 at that.
oh
point.
well, then Scoop, I definitely was writing raps for you.
Nah, I bodied you, man, with my own.
The only time battle rappers should write together is if they have a 2-on-2, bro.
Yep.
But what if? Okay, here go a good question. What if you're writing a 2-on-2, and like y'all don't say some bars, but you knew that you know they fire. You wrote them together with someone else. Can you still use those? What you mean, nah? Yeah, I'm still using those on the next opponent.
Yeah.
That's
another. No.
What
like
if you
mean you mean niggas both did it, same like together?
Yeah, we wrote.
I can't right. You can't. All right. No, I done gave niggas bars. I ain't niggas done stole my bars too. So that's like couple bars is one thing. But like you said, it's battle rap, man. So that's different.
Who stole your bars though?
I don't expose my friends.
That's the problem with hip hop.
I like a turncoat to you.
It ain't never gonna be fixed if y'all just let it happen.
See, but when you got like a lyrical genius like myself, bro, it's like it's kind of hard for you folks not to like want to tap into that superpower. You feel me?
But
Who
give
am
me the
I
man. Give
to
me your
not
man.
like, you know what I mean? Bless my folks with with some superpower. You know.
Hey, bro. So giving your
Feel
man
me?
a couple bars is that like
Y'all mics one y'all can't hear me?
We hear you, Luke. We hear everybody. But go ahead, Egypt. What you were saying? Egypt talking. Egypt was saying something too.
I don't think I can hear nobody but you, Scoop.
There's something wrong with your phone. But go ahead, Egypt. You got to back out and come back in. Luke.
Is it a problem? Is it a problem?
Yeah, I
if
can't hear
niggas is
Egypt. You
giving
can hear
niggas
Egypt?
bars, like giving niggas a couple bars?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Say it again. Egypt.
Is it a problem if niggas is giving niggas a couple bars, like you know what I mean, through they round?
Yes.
It is. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's jumping because it's a 2-on-1 now at that moment.
That's crazy.
Now, I don't think this is a problem. Giving somebody bars is a problem. But if it's your bars, and I say, hey, bro, maybe you should speed up saying the bar. I don't think nothing's wrong with that.
No, because
maybe
you didn't give him a ball. You didn't give
him no bar. Like, yeah, maybe you should speed that up, bro. Or slow that part down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you should rap that like how you rapped it. That's different than me.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Or what if you switch what if it's the all right, so dude, what is this then? If a nigga about to say something and you remix the bar for him, like no, don't say that like that.
You're cheating because you added on your input of words to the round.
That's crazy, man.
Like,
but this my man's and he writing a battle and he's saying something and I'm like, no, it'll be way shadier if you said it like this.
Yeah. See, you see how Villa said it? It's like that. He said either slow it down or speed it up. Don't say, hey, nah, take that word out of there and put this there. No, none of that. No remixing, no editing, no fixing.
That's
nothing.
Crazy.
That's ghostwriting still. That's a form.
Like I feel like if you tell your boy like that's too many words and just leave it like that, I don't think nothing's wrong with that. Because now I feel like you're leaving it to his.
If you say that, I'm like, what you mean? What word should I take out?
I'm not gonna tell you nothing. I'm gonna leave it to your discretion. Nigga, keep going over and figure it out, my nigga.
What if I say please? Like, please, bro.
No, nigga, you're burnt. You're burnt. You're burnt.
Nah, my man, I don't care. If you blaming if that's ghostwriting, then I don't care. I'm doing that for mine, man.
Hey, Scoop, let me ask you a question. You're a league owner. Do you accept this on your league, or you have no problem with it?
I think if it gets exposed, then it's exposed.
That wasn't the question.
All right, so say I make a song. I make a song and somebody use one of my bars. Does that count as me ghostwriting?
You keep talking about hip hop though. You talking about hip hop. You just literally said I write a song. So you're talking about hip hop. We're talking about battle rap. Two different things, my brother.
I mean, but you said still in a bar. So say he used one of my bars in a battle rap. Did I ghostwrite for him?
No, he stole your bar.
No, he stole.
Yeah, that's stole. That's
That nigga's a thief.
having a Ghost Rider. That's a whole different thing.
Remember, Shotgun Suge took a whole Jadakiss.
Which one is worse then? Which one's worse?
Someone stole 38 Special. Yeah, someone stole. They say B Magic stole 38 Special.
What's worse?
Suge stole Jadakiss verse.
No, Suge stole Jadakiss.
What's worse? What's worse though? Stealing somebody's bars or getting ghost written for?
Both. Both, because you didn't write neither one.
I
know, but which one is worse though? Like,
both. There is no level of one is higher than the other. It's both equally bad because they're not your bars.
I would say.
I don't know. Hold on, not that. Go ahead, Scoop.
If you get ghost written,
both.
If someone goes right for you, I feel like
I'm gonna tell you why it's both, Scoop. I'm gonna tell you why it's both. I can take 7 songs and steal from each one and make a round. So both. I just stole. I didn't write none of that. All I did was just take and recite it the way
I mean, but robbery money spend though. But robbery money spend those too though. So we ain't gonna act like we don't know that.
I don't know what that means. I'm just saying. Both
if somebody stole everything, right, and they put it together and make something, and they sell it. That's a robbery. It's just an industry robbery.
Which goes back to me saying both, man. There's no equal. There is no level of higher.
The culture don't be caring if niggas steal bars anyway. I'm gonna just be real with you. The culture don't care. If they were this particular.
Yeah, because battle rappers recycle bars every day.
But what about, so this is another question in it because people were mad at Swave for this too because he was in the group chat. So like if you know someone that's battle rapping and they're getting ghost written, is it your obligation to tell people that, or should you just let it? I mean,
hey Stu, if I disagree with you about something strongly,
here's the question. My bad. Are you wrong for knowing?
No, listen. If I disagree with you with something strongly, bro, me and you gonna handle that behind closed doors, nigga. I'm with you in front of these niggas. They don't need to know all that. But behind closed, I'm gonna be like, bro, you wrong as hell for that, my nigga. Like, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you still a grown man, nigga. So I can tell you whatever. If you feel like going out there doing that, that's what you gonna do, bro. But Swave, I don't feel like Swave should have outed him. That's his man's. No, you shouldn't out your man's. Like,
well, he didn't out him. He didn't out him.
No, I'm saying because people was trying to blame Swave like.
You were part of a group, and you were part of a chat group, and you knew about this ghostwriting allegation for years, and you kept it to yourself. He did what they just said a minute ago. It's like signing an NDA. He kept his mouth shut. He wasn't the one to expose the information.
Yeah, like I had kept my mouth shut about it, man. About no ghostwriting. But there's a lot of freaks in battle rap. Nigga, I done kept my mouth shut about some, man. Come on, man. Like that ain't supposed to. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's supposed to stay in the chat between you niggas.
You said you know some what in the cultures? Hold on.
I said there's a lot of freaks in the culture.
What do you mean by that?
Niggas chatting, telling what these females be doing.
You eating a pork chop over there, brother?
Hell no.
All right, cool.
What?
You ain't gotta get mad. You ain't gotta get mad.
We'll point that out. We gonna zoom in. I had to zoom in. I said, "Is that a pork chop? That's it, bacon.
That's a tuna sandwich."
Oh, all right.
Tuna sandwich wrapped in bacon. With
No, you tripping.
on cubes on it.
That's right. It's Ramadan. It's time to eat, right?
Yeah, man.
No place.
So my fault. I'm coming off like. You know what I mean? I'm professional. I've been starving. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been starving.
Definitely not. I know how it is right now.
Oh.
Shut up, Bullet,
I'm saying you know a lot of what? I'm thinking Snoop.
You know some freaky ass what? Oh, what you got going on over there, Kablooey?
Kablooey. Hey, a lot of kablooey, man.
No, that's crazy. But so you feel like we in the wrong for that? Because I've been getting barked at all week, man. That's why I'm just asking. Man, was I wrong?
I'm gonna keep it.
No.
I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm gonna tell you where you was wrong at. Not giving no pushback to Mickey. That's all. That's what the whole thing's about.
Mickey?
Not Mickey. I keep calling that guy Mickey. Please.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna hold you now. I'm doing pushback now.
Zone.
Nobody gonna say that about me ever again.
You wasn't giving Mickey. Not Mickey. What's the guy who was on the show the other day?
It's Danger Zone.
Yeah, you wasn't giving him no pushback. That's what I'm saying.
But as in that situation, I feel like I was right because I only had them 3 questions, and all I did was ask my questions. I didn't even say shit the whole.
No, I mean, what I mean by that is you pretty much is okay with ghostwriting. That's why I asked you earlier. You have your own league. Are you accepting ghostwriting being done?
Accepting that ghostwriting is a part of the culture. Like I understand what all happens in battle rap. Like I get that some people is definitely getting bars.
You know what I feel like then? Those people that's getting bars shouldn't be battle rapping. How about that?
No,
well, it gotta be a bad guy. Somebody gotta be the bad guy.
Somebody gets exposed to ghostwriting or getting a ghostwriter or something. I'm definitely
say that again, Scoop.
If somebody gets exposed for having a ghostwriter, it's definitely going to be coming up if we ever talk about a battle. Like it's not going to be like, oh yeah, like you know that's cool. There's other people if you see that's been involved with things. That when I hear ghostwriting involved with them, they should kind of be on the league, so you know some of these people's names, but they get them rumors on them, and it sounds like confirmation. We have these conversations behind the scene. I don't hold my tongue. I'm just be real because I'm more of a purist. I'm not out for the crazy views or anything. I'm out for the game.
So you pretty much do not mind ghostwriters and people who are being ghostwritten for to battle in your league is what you're saying.
The people that are actually ghostwriting, no, I don't mind.
And
the people that have received bars that are getting caught for someone ghost wrote for me, yeah, I care.
So what I'm saying to you is that if you come to find out that who's that battle? Cortez and Ill Will, and you come to find out that both of them got ghostwritten for that battle, would you be like, what the hell? You know what I mean? What would your reaction be to that?
I would not be happy about that. I ain't gonna say. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, let's hurry up and get them right back on the platform. Like, but you know, someone like Danger affect him coming on Street Talk, like because he was writing someone else's bar. You know what I mean? It's not.
Tell me this.
He's the real talent, right? He's the real smoke.
I mean,
tell me this.
Yeah, and no. Well, we talking about battle rap. Yeah, I gotta get my mind wrapped around battle rap.
He only used 6 bars out of however many he wrote for.
6 too many. That's 6 too many.
No, I'm just saying for you to say Danger Jones should be on the league. Why?
So Luke, Scoop, and Hardcore, check this out.
Yes, sir.
So Steven, ghostwrite and writing together. Is that all the same crime?
Say that again.
If people if 2 battlers write together,
are they on a team? Are they about to
No, they're not on the team. They're going against each other, but they curated the whole battle together.
Yes.
So like on some, like, let's say me and you battle in Hardcore, and it's like, all right, I'm gonna say this round, and then you should rebuttal. You rebuttal this. Like they make it a whole play.
That's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's horrible.
I feel like that is too.
I heard that happen, but there was never no proof of that. I just heard that happen. In a very big battle in the culture.
That's not a Piggly Wiggly rapper, is it?
You heard me, Philip? In a very important battle that took place in history, I heard that happened in that battle. But I'm not going to.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you heard that too? Okay. But I don't know how true it is. It's just a rumor.
No. Expose it. What's up?
It's just a rumor. Scoop, you heard of that before?
What rumor? Which rumor? No, I don't think I heard.
Well, we didn't say the battle and all that. We just said, go ahead, no, we didn't say
the rumor. The battle I was hearing, it was when people.
Can y'all see me?
Yeah, say it. Yeah, say it.
I mean, it's a classic. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, what, JC and Chilla?
No,
not. That's not what I heard.
It's not definitely not that. It's definitely not that. No.
What battle? Just be real. What are we talking about?
I mean, I don't want to say the battle, but let's just say it's a very big battle in hip hop. I mean, in the battle rap culture.
We got the J. Cole song out of him. We could get this out of him.
Out of me, because I ain't do that.
I exposed J. Cole today. Like
we already got the J. Cole out of him. We could get.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'll say it.
Get this.
I was about to say it. Hardcore. Go ahead, bro.
I'll say it. The one I'm thinking, it was Hitman versus Surf.
Yep, that's the one I was thinking too.
That's what I was saying. I didn't hear you, Scoop.
Huh?
Surf got help, right?
No. So you didn't hear what he said. That's why I said you could have figured it out by just listening to what Villa said. Say it again, Villa.
Like people with the rumor is that they wrote together.
Oh yeah, I did hear that actually.
That's why I said you could have figured
like
it out.
versus each other.
Yes, sir.
Nah, like so.
No,
if
versus each other. Yeah.
If me and Luke's supposed to battle, we know each other, so I'm just gonna be like, "Yo, all right, I'm gonna say this, have a rebuttal for this."
Right. That does. I ain't gonna lie though. That does create something fire though.
I heard that. You know what other battle I heard that about? And this is my homie. I'll tell the truth. You know what other battle I heard that about?
What's
What?
Ronan Real Deal.
Oh, for real?
It was a great battle, but that's what I heard. That was
That's
the
crazy.
little talk around it.
That put a question mark on a lot of stuff, then, man. Because that's like AI. Because it's like if
straight up,
that put a question mark up on a lot of stuff, man. That's crazy.
I'd be scared to book people that's mad cool.
Why?
Like T Top and Fonz, I did not know they was that cool when I booked that.
How you didn't know that? Forgot about NWX? How'd you forget about?
People be in battle groups, but don't be that close though.
That's fake news.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not. No, it's not. As the Suns members, was they all super duper close? As dudes and Ryder Block, was they all?
Well, the difference with that is QP already exposed. Well, not only did he expose that he's a ghostwriter for 1,000 females, he also exposed what you just said about who's the closeness, where the closeness was with the SO.
A lot of females get help.
Well, they shouldn't be rapping. They shouldn't be rapping. I feel they shouldn't be rapping. Anybody that needs help, anybody that needs any battle rappers.
My girl got a battle tomorrow. I ain't gonna hold my head down. We writing together, baby.
Any battle rapper that needs help, any battle rapper that needs help shouldn't be rapping. That's battle rapping. That's how I look at it. Point blank, period.
Baby, you are Miss Battle Rapper. You are Jazz the Rapper. You're my girl. Like, oh yeah, bro.
What if something comes out? What if something comes out that Rum Nitty, all these battles he's been rapping has come out that he's been getting ghost written for 1,000 round battles?
I wouldn't believe it because he says stuff that nobody else says. So it's like if you really right,
it could be somebody that we don't even know. That's all I'm saying.
Like, Kev Bless been writing for Rum Nitty this whole time. Y'all never even knew.
No, right in the battle.
Why you never said this?
And this is why I say both should
be
canceled.
Right in the battle with your opponent is news to me.
Hey, yo, Scoop, this is why I say both should be canceled, though. Scoop, check it out, Scoop. Check it, Scoop. This is why I say the ghost. Check it, Scoop. This is why I say the ghostwriter and the person who takes the balls both should be canceled. You ready for this? If you're a ghostwriter for somebody and you're not popping and you're not one of them ones, you're not a one. Get your career right.
That don't work for everybody.
Forget. Okay, well, make it work. If you can.
What if you could write but can't rap? What if you could write but can't rap? Like, what if you can't?
Maybe you shouldn't be doing it.
I mean, but you good at writing. You ain't supposed to use what you good at. You ain't supposed to market what you good.
Maybe you should make music.
No, I'm saying, what if you can write the hardest battle bars? Battle rap's different. What if you can write the hardest?
That goes back to me saying focus on your career.
I feel you.
But what if, how are you helping someone?
What if because a nigga might can't rap? What if a nigga just can't talk right? What if a nigga's just he stutter, he can't get the bars out? You understand what I'm saying? But he can write fire shit. He ain't supposed to make no money from it.
Right now, Lou. I got you right now. Biggie Small said it the best. Don't be mad. UPS is hiring. Go ahead.
But he's not good at UPS. He's good at writing.
Nope. That ain't battle rap. No.
What ain't battle rap?
Biggie said that in hip hop. That is not.
No. What I was saying. Okay. No. Basically, what I was saying is go get a job. Go get a job.
I'm saying, but you telling me to get a job when I could sell my raps and don't get a job is like that don't make sense. Why would I do that for integrity?
Because now it's not fair. A
nigga ain't supposed to use the gift God gave him because it ain't the gift because he don't got both parts of it.
No matter who you gave those bars to, no matter who you wrote them for, that person is now it's a 2-on-1. That's why it's not fair fight.
Let me say this.
I ain't say shit. I mean,
what if I'm a battle rapper? I go to the event. I'm so fire. Everybody knows I'm fire. But then you put up a picture of me when I was a kid and I'm wearing a dress and then the dude punches me in my face and so they stomp me out, they spit in my face and they pistol whip me. Everybody knows this about me. Everybody knows I'm terrible. What am I supposed to do with all these raps I got? I'm supposed to just stop battle rapping? No, I'm ghostwriting now. Right?
Right.
Fuck that. Like, y'all
Why
not gonna,
wouldn't I get money? Why wouldn't I sell this shit that
I
I'm good
know
at?
Because you might get exposed later on down the line, and
No, but what if?
But if I'm a ghost, I'm not saying nothing. The
you
real
don't have
ghostwriters-
you don't have to say. Listen, you don't have to say nothing. Someone will expose you. You're 100% correct. The ghostwriter never says nothing.
You think
That's necessary.
you think everybody in battle rap that has a ghostwriter has been exposed? Are you kidding with that?
Well, I'll tell you this much. What's my man name? QP exposed every female that he's wrote for.
And he ain't say none of the guys. And I'm telling you right now for a fact, he done wrote for some guys.
He has said some guys. How about that?
Oh yeah. Wait, who did you say?
I'm not gonna go into that. If you ain't see it, I didn't see it.
No, I was tuned in. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember him saying any guys.
Well, a lot of his stuff has been taken down because Cap's channel's been going, but he definitely said some dudes also. But
Because I know it's some big superstars that QP done wrote for.
he definitely said, listen, he
I know
said,
You know
all
what?
that. But I'm just
You
saying,
know why I think? You know why I think ghostwriters be exposing niggas when they start coming up? Because
the money stopped running out.
the money start running out, and two, they seeing these niggas get all these applause, all these accolades, all these big stages, and that thing, and they mind that should be me. This nigga using my stuff, and then
Look, that goes back to me what I just said. Don't give them the help. Work on your own craft. Build, get better at what you're doing to help that person. That's all. That's all I just said. Why are you giving help when we should be working on your craft? That's why I said both of them is at fault.
it's
But
What tier is Danger Zone?
Danger Zone is like a solid mid tier, right?
He said like. Okay, and what tier is Verb?
He's like Mount Rushmore candidate.
Now,
Yeah, I said like what?
no. I'm just saying. No,
Say
I
like
agree
as
with
a
you.
white girl. So what?
So you're saying Danger Zone is not top tier? Am I correct?
No, I don't think Danger Zone.
No. Right. So what I'm saying about that situation, why? See, I wish you was Danger Zone. Why you're not working on your own battle rap career to get to that tier? Why are you giving someone who's already on a Mount Rushmore your ball?
Danger Zone's been a part of a lot of bad sides of the night of battles. Let's be real.
Which goes back to me saying, work on your own craft.
So, like, his profile might not be up there because all this stuff matters when you battling. Like, you know that more than anybody. Like, even little small things that's really not that big. Now everybody's still remembering Danger Zone for them.
No, I mean you're 100% correct, but at the same time, work on that. Get that better. If
There's no working. Like,
it
once you-
is.
no, I'm
Don't
just
give
saying,
your balls away.
there's no working on not having that moment with your boots or not getting people saying that you're getting pistol whipped at events and all
My
that.
thing is like this. Didn't he lose the Sino Savvy?
Losing the Sino Savvy, like, to
That
people.
was bad.
That was a close battle, and to some people, you could think Danger Zone won that, depending
There's
on where.
no way. There's no way you could think Danger Zone won. He choked.
Yes, you
How?
can.
He choked
On the polls, the
He choked.
Sino Savvy won 85% of the poll.
to 15.
Right.
So that means, but
that
did you
means
watch the battle? He
15%
freaking choked.
15% of people said, "You know what? I got Danger Zone in that."
And those are all his friends.
No, I'm just trying to say, like, you know what I mean? There's everything is
He freaking choked. There's no way he won the battle. He choked.
but people are not going to remember him for the Sino Savvy, whether he won or lost it, though.
Oh, I'm gonna remember. I remember that.
You might, but I'm saying the people in general that's going to have a stigma.
And you know why? Because it wasn't a big battle. You know why? Because it wasn't a big battle.
If Danger Zone was on that caffeine card that Gotti and Averb was on, people would have complained. True or false?
False.
False.
Nah, niggas would have been like, "How the hell Danger Zone get on this card?"
Facts.
What was the card?
Not have. It was. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that was Summer Madness, right? It was the COVID.
I believe, like this, like
I don't know which, but
Averb.
let me check right now. I don't remember what it was.
I want to say it was
like what's this card? What's this card they about to do now, Scoop? Is that the volume card?
Yeah, yes, sir. 5 and 12.
They would be mad if Danger Zone was on that card.
no facts.
Why?
People just don't like them, like, for whatever reason. Like, they have their own reasons. Even Caps, like, I was talking to Caps, and I feel like I made it clear, and I won with that argument when I just told him, like, yeah, bro,
It was on Gnome 10, Scoop.
like you right, Gnome. That's what I'm saying. It was either Gnome or Summer Madness. I remember it was a big card. Like, if Danger Zone's on there, y'all gonna hate. Like, be real. Like, so not only did he didn't get that 15, they said Verb got $15,000 to do that. All right. So he's like, Verb is like, I don't mind sending Danger Zone $500 to write me some bars or whatever. You know what I mean?
And you see how stupid that sounds?
15,000.
That doesn't sound too smart at all. I don't mind sending him to write me that. What?
This is what Verb. This is how he's.
I heard what you said.
No, I don't agree with it, but I'm saying this is how Verb is thinking. Like, I'm getting paid all this money to battle. Nobody's there in the crowd. I just need some raps. He could have hit up a lot of people. You know, he could have said, "Oh, let me get a bar here, bar there. Here's 500." Like, you know, they just throwing out money. Like, like take this, take that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, but if you watch that battle, if you go back and watch that battle, Averb sounded a lot like Verb, like Danger Zone.
I watched that battle one time. I never want to watch it again. I watched it live
because everybody was complaining about Verb. They was like, "Oh, it's an island Verb," and Geechee was not good that battle. It was like, "Oh, that's an island Verb versus a bad Geechee." Like, we're not really liking it. Like, he's rapping.
Wait. You just leaving out one battle. So what about the Verb and Calico battle? That was another one he was Ghost wrote for too.
And that was another one where he sounded a lot like Danger Zone. Let's be real. Now that I know that, I'm just like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. People were saying, "Oh, he's rapping too much." That's the same shit they say about Danger Zone. The same complaints they was having about Danger Zone is what they was complaining about in those couple battles. Like, I thought one that should be out. And I thought Verb won against Geechee, but I was listening. I'm literally listening. Like, I know everybody not gonna watch it and listen to it like me. You know what I'm saying?
Both of them should be out of here, is my opinion.
I disagree. I disagreed. I'm standing on it.
You said you disagree. Okay. It's an opinionated sport. Even though it ain't a sport, you making it a sport though with the voting.
I think Verb is no longer a Mount Rushmore candidate in my eyes.
Definitely not. That's definitely been taken away from him. Nah, Villa said he get that. He keep that, right, Villa? Verb keep that Mount Rushmore spot.
Villa said?
No, hell no, I ain't say that.
Oh, okay.
So look, now how thing is this? Should Surf be out of here too?
For what?
No, these niggas is begging for Surf.
For what we said about the Hitman joint?
No, there's wild allegations that he got wrote for too.
Yeah. But has the ghostwriter ever stepped forward and said, "Yeah, I did that"?
Yeah, they said they was writing it. What do you mean?
Adi Boom?
Not even just the Adi Boom. He was in that group, right? Of what was it called again? Cap said forget the name of they had a like specific name of these guys that was in there, and they was all writing bars for each other. They had
that's why if you a Surf, you get somebody named Adi Boom. You hear how hardcore said it. Who? Adi Boom? That's why you would that's what makes it even more unbelievable. Like, why would he ask Adi Boom?
No,
these niggas be knowing
that part. Is his word credible? That's what I'm saying.
But there was a moment where Averb
is Adi Boom word credible.
His whole style turned and switched. I'm gonna be real. Like, Verb used to rap a whole different way, and then like I think a little bit before the caffeine era, a little bit.
Said Surf?
Yeah, no, Verb. He like his whole style changed.
About Surf though. He was asking about Surf. He asked about Surf.
Okay.
He was just asking about Surf. Yeah,
Surf. I mean, if we using battle rap rules, Surf should be up out of here. But
how? Why? Wait, why? Put me on. Something must say. I don't know. Like I said, the Hitman joint, it was never proven. It was only allegations. So there's also battle rappers that said Surf asked them to write with him. Yeah, Lux,
write together.
John. Right, but these are just bars. Well, no, Lux one wasn't in a bar. The Lux actually said it in an interview.
Surf is definitely dope, but he's lost a lot of battles too.
We ain't talking about what he won and lost. We talking about
like a lot of people want Surf back, which I get. Like, Surf.
We're not talking about him back.
Surf is. This is what I'm talking about, though. I'm just saying this. I just want to say this. Surf is fire. I know people want to get him back and shit for a read, but I don't feel like Surf is going to just come back and dominate either. Like, he wasn't ever really dominant, except for he did have a little run like right there, right before he got locked up, where he just like won like 3-4 straight battles. Besides that, like, Surf always catches a loss. You know, I'm a Surf fan. Like,
well, should he be exiled from battle rap because of the fact
Surf took Quilly? That's a fact. That's another fact that I forgot. Thank you.
Now here's the thing with that. He didn't take Philly stuff. He what's the word? He
stole it.
No, he didn't steal it. He mixed it around. He mixed it around.
Bro, he said
That's
that.
cool.
He said that bar word for word.
It wasn't word for word. Go back and listen to it. It wasn't word for, it was not word for word, brother.
Oh,
so because he remixed it, it's cool.
See, the remix is cool because it ain't the same as That's
why do we make excuses for Surf like this, yo? Why do we do this?
If it was real deal, he would be the fuck out of here. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, you know,
if that was Danger Zone, he gotta go.
If it was Danger Zone,
if that's Verb, he gotta go.
Yo, if it's
First of all, if it's the same words, word for word, then it's like, oh yeah, buddy, you're out of here. But it's like taking the person. It's like you hear a person bar, like, you know what? I could take that bar and flip it iller. That's all he did.
I only took a little bit of it, and I only flipped it a little bit, and I only spit a little bit of his shit. That's all I spit.
It was a freestyle too. At that, it wasn't even a song. It was a freestyle that he flipped.
What about recycling bars though?
What about reusing verses, like reusing battles? What about that?
What about that? What about recycling your verses? Is that the same? Is that the same thing? Should you be up out of here for that?
Hell yes.
So
Reed Dollars did that. Reed Dollars did that versus Dave Kennedy.
Quite a few battle rappers.
Rex should be going then, right?
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, now it's getting close to home.
No, it ain't getting close to home. Where did he do that
yeah, Rex definitely recycled.
But you know you know what he'll always tell you? They mine.
Villa, you gotta hear
they
what
mine.
I got
no,
it.
Listen. No, you don't listen.
I got you.
Rex will always tell you they mine. I ain't steal them.
Hey, when you see
I ain't choke.
Talk logo, I'm about to take a shot.
Hey, yo, Villa. Rex will tell you, I ain't choke. I ain't take those bars from somebody else.
So how can one person be going for doing what Rex do, but Rex can stay and these other niggas can leave?
First of all, they're Rex bars. That's first of all. He didn't steal them and he didn't choke.
But these niggas bars too. They just recycling they own bars. They doing the same thing Rex doing. And you know what it is? It's because of Rex's name.
No.
And his place in battle rap.
No, I'm about to freak it even iller for you. When how he said Reed did it against the back. So where did Reed recycle those bars from?
Dave Kinney and.
So you're saying he took bars from another battle?
He used his own.
No, he used his own bars.
His own rap. He did it again.
Where was it? I hear what you're saying. Where did he take them from though? Like,
what was the original battle?
See, that's what I was saying. There was in a battle he took them from, right?
His own battle.
Yeah,
he used the same verse.
Right.
Same
so
round.
Rex, what I'm saying to you is Rex never took his own bars from another battle and used them in another battle. That's what I'm trying to say to y'all. He didn't recycle.
He used mixtape.
How do we feel about that though? Like that's what I'm saying.
I just told you
the battle culture.
I'll tell you how I felt. I felt he didn't choke, he didn't steal, and he didn't recycle from another battle. So I'm all right with it because not everybody heard the music. You got to know his music to know that he recycled that from his music.
I don't think a nigga should get outed if he recycled his own bars. I don't.
I feel like it's lazy. I don't feel like
if you
it's
recycle
like
from another battle, yeah, that's something different though. If you recycle from your old battle of your, yeah, buddy, what do you do?
So if we talking about recycling,
I just got a call from Swave. Hold on, I just got a call from Swave. My fault. Swave wanted to just say shout out to y'all. You know what I mean?
Shout out to him.
Wanted to say, like, you know, man, keep up the convo because I feel like we all in the same boat with it, man. Like when it comes to the ghostwriting, like I don't agree with I'm not gonna be like, yo, Villa, you need a ghostwrite for this guy. Hey, yo, Villa, hit this guy ghostwrite. But if I find out that Villa ghostwrote for somebody, it's not gonna affect nothing with the situation we got because he's the talent.
How about this?
You know what I mean?
I think it goes to the level. I think it goes to the level of the person that was ghostwritten for.
But from a league owner point of view, I'm reaching out to him for bars. You know what I mean? So whoever reached out to him for some raps or anything, they doing the same shit I'm doing for real. What I'm gonna be so mad at? I'm like, yo, I'm hitting Villa up like, yo, can you deliver some bars on this card? Like, like I'm literally asking you for bars. Like, you see what I'm saying? So I just feel like it feels weird to
You have
try
no integrity, Scoop. What you just said is I have no integrity.
integrity though.
No, you don't. What you just said is I have no integrity. You literally just said that. But okay,
You gotta,
you don't. You literally just said what you just said is.
I believe in
But
what I
hardcore.
Yes,
Hardcore, excuse me, real quick, Scoop. Hardcore,
He
you
said
also
you
said
literally
though,
just said that.
you also said that, you know what I'm saying, because Rex ain't take from a battle and use the bars, it was okay for him to take from a mixtape and use the bars.
Yes, sir.
My whole thing is he's still my whole thing is he's still, if we talking like that, he still quote unquote cheated the culture.
How?
Because he took bars, they were his bars, but he still took them from another avenue.
So let me ask you this. This is just a perfect example. Let's say Banks and Fab do a rap battle. Let's say Banks takes old mixtape bars and throws them in there and against Fab. Are we taking points away from him for that?
Yes. Only way he don't get a deduction is if he start his round off like that on some nostalgic stuff, like how Cassidy did with Easy. You know what I'm saying?
He can't do it in the middle of the round. He can't do it in the middle of the round. He has to be at the beginning.
It depends on how he present it, though. It depends on how he present it, though. I feel like
with Rexton.
And it's not though, because Rex ain't presented like no mixtape.
No. That's what I'm trying to say. The difference is that not everybody knows the music to sing along with him at that part.
That still make it cool?
Yeah.
No, I think it's just a different thought process on it though, hardcore. I don't have that. Maybe I don't have that disdain because I came up around ghostwriters. You know what I mean? I come up around these people, so I know I like look at them with endearment for real. Like, yeah, that's really the hard work. That's the work that goes into it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be mad at the person who's putting, like, that's like being mad at the slave who's making the cotton because your shirt's ripped.
What the hell are you talking about?
Like, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying, like, that
no sense.
That's crazy. Like, that's
this
like
nigga Scoop said, this nigga Scoop said, you gonna get mad at the slave for picking the cotton out the Tylenol, nigga? Like, what?
Out the Tylenol?
Oh, hold on. Back.
Hey, look, this is
You gonna be mad at the slave?
Hey, hardcore. He said, "Is a slave not supposed to eat cotton candy, nigga?"
No, man, that's not the same. Scoop is bogged down for that one.
No. He putting in the work. What you gonna be mad at the person that's really good? He's not getting no praise. Nobody knows. Nobody knows that he's doing this. Like, he's not getting paid. It's not like Smack's like, all right, yeah.
So I know what you're saying. You're good with it staying behind the scenes. You're good with it just not being exposed.
Once it's exposed, the person who accepted the bars is the person who gets the stain. Because why would you pay somebody for raps? Like, we all rappers, right? Everybody rappers. Everybody done heard some rap or tried to rap at some point or something. Like, you can't come up with your own thing and you just stole it off him.
You think the ghostwriter ever been ghostwritten for?
Like, wow, and you wrote for him?
Scoop, do you think a ghostwriter? Do you think a ghostwriter has ever been ghostwritten for?
It's possible. I'm sure. I mean, there's a lot of, it's situational. You know what I mean? It depends on the situation and the person, because you never know. But they saying Rex recycled a mixtape. Is that a problem? Like, if you recycle your mixtape on a
I just asked Villa that with Banks and Fab, if they do a battle. He just broke it down. Though. I say no.
So if Rex ghost wrote for somebody else, he's out the culture.
If Rex ghost wrote for somebody else, I just told you anybody that do ghostwriting and accept the bars should be.
I'm glad you said that.
Going out of here.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
We got Rex.
Like I said,
we got Rex up here tonight, and he's going to tell you how he ghost wrote for Shady.
So like I said though, freaking yes sir. But like I said, everybody, if you accept it, it's like, okay, you're just for the foolery.
I just want you to tell Rex, you're out of here, Rex. I want you out there. To say that.
I ain't gonna lie, Scoop. You just pulled some Maury shit, man. I mean some Jerry
straight.
Springer shit. So,
Straight.
Well, he knows now.
For real? Okay.
Well, he knows now because he's with us backstage.
I spoke to him earlier today. But yeah, if he pull up, I'm gonna let him know.
Oh, you gotta tell him he gotta get out.
Yeah, you got. man.
Yeah,
You said
anybody
he
that's a
got
ghostwriter.
good.
But like I said, Scoop is okay with the ghostwriters as long as it's behind the scene and it's not exposed. Once it's exposed, yeah.
No, if
Yeah.
it's behind the scenes, it's still some like, damn, you really helped him. Like he really
Yeah,
needed
but
help.
you're cool with it being behind the scenes.
I'm not mad at the writer, man. I
If
don't
it's
care what
behind the
y'all say.
scenes, if it's in front of the scene, I don't like. I'm not going to be mad at the writer. I'm going to be mad at the person receiving bars. You should never ever
Hey,
reach.
I'm not mad at the writer. I don't
See,
care.
to me, hardcore. If it's behind the scenes, like I'm not cool with it being behind the scenes, up front, whatever. But if it's behind the scenes, I'm not going to know. Like I'm supposed to not know if a nigga's a ghost writer. Like I'm not. You
I'll be
supposed to
mad.
be a goddamn ghost, nigga.
Mhm.
Like,
I'm not going to
Yeah,
out you, but
yeah,
if Villa was
yeah.
like, yo, that will to carry on shit, I got that from She Happens. I'll be like, yeah, behind the scenes, I'll be like, yo, that's crazy,
man,
dog.
stop putting my name in that, bro. Like we're like, what?
He keep
No,
using
cause
Villa.
somebody gonna clip it. Somebody gonna clip it. Like, hold on, he got that from she. Nigga, like,
Hey, yo,
no,
Luke.
bro.
Yeah, them clips be
Absolutely
wild, don't they?
did not.
Hey, yo, Luke, I'll do one for you. Hey, yo,
I
Luke,
know, but
I'll
I'm
go
just
music.
saying.
Hey, yo, Luke, I'll go music with you right now. Styles P nickname is the Ghost. What if it comes out later on down the line that he ghost wrote for Jada all these bars? all
No,
these
they
songs,
said
all
that
these
he
songs?
ghost wrote for Sheik sometimes. Like,
Forget all that part. I just gave you the perfect example. What if
but that's
You are
entertainment though. We
Beyonce.
can't do that. That
I'm
ain't
just
battle
saying?
rap.
What if I know, but
Because
I
that's
said
what you
that's why I
told.
said let me take it up. You're right, but I just said what if his nickname is the Ghost for a reason?
That would break my heart, though.
That would break
I
everybody's
ain't gonna
heart.
lie. That would break my heart, bro. I might
If he
cry,
had a
bro.
ghost
I
writer,
might cry.
no, Villa, it'll
If it
break your
comes
heart
out,
if he ghost wrote for people.
no. I
If
said
he goes home for Jadakiss, hell yeah, I'm gonna
Oh
be
yeah, that
sick,
yeah,
nigga.
no, oh yeah,
he said
What if,
yeah.
Jadakiss.
what if he
Yeah,
ghost wrote? What if he ghost wrote for Soldier Boy?
Nobody cares.
I
I don't
wouldn't
care
give a
about
damn.
that. They all
Wait,
wrote for
no,
Diddy.
hold
They
up,
all wrote for
hold up.
Diddy.
You should be mad still.
No, we
He
shouldn't.
goes for Soldier Boy. He did the Soldier. He said, "You Soldier Boy, you." But that was Styles P.
If Styles P wrote you,
He's
And
and
creative.
we ain't know that,
he had to dance the whole
nigga,
time.
He's creative.
the Styles P's the goat. If that nigga wrote you, nigga,
He's
what?
creative.
I'm gonna
He's
salute
creative.
Styles P. I'm gonna be like, "Yo, you a beast for real, dog." Like I
If
ain't gonna
Styles P wrote
get out
kiss
the
me through the phone and all that, I'm gonna be like, nigga, Styles P, bro. Oh
get
my,
through that
like
phone.
what?
Yeah, we might.
He's he's very creative. I'll say that. I'll be like,
No, straight up. Like hardcore, Styles P came up with the dance and all that too. Like, little soldier, boy, you got a yule, you got. If he did, I'd be like, hold on, this nigga's crazy. This nigga is a genius.
That's another person I would love to get on the podcast is Soldier Boy, man.
why?
Because he's a legend.
Man, he don't know nothing about no raps. If you don't get out of here, I would love to.
I would love to get Soldier Boy on a podcast.
Why?
Real life. We about to do the in-person joints. Yes. Soldier Boy.
He is a legend, though. He's a legend.
Hey, yo, Scoop,
I
I bet you don't know nothing about bars.
I respect. I'm not even like,
you know who Soldier Boy
like
favorite?
the biggest Soldier Boy fan or nothing, but I'm just saying, someone of his stature, why wouldn't I want to
You
have
know who his favorite rapper is? And you still want him on your show? Let me tell you who his favorite rapper is.
Gucci Mane?
Nope.
Who?
Lil B.
Nah, it's Gucci Mane.
It's Lil B, man. Okay.
What?
Right.
He got the whole song out. That's the only Soldier Boy I really know is that song with Gucci.
So Gucci said his favorite rapper is freaking Lil B. That's what he said. So, but that's the person.
A song about how he raps like Gucci Mane.
I don't care who he rap like.
But
His
my whole
favorite
thing
rapper
is,
is
some
Lil
people
B.
like Louis Vuitton, some people like Gucci, some people like. I mean, I'm not mad that Lil B is, you know what I'm saying, that's his, you know what I mean? I don't think it's far-fetched neither. Like, they
smoke, man.
In the same realm-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like,
whackness. They're in the same realm of whackness, even though they're right. Let me don't say whackness. Let me don't say whackness.
No.
They're in the same realm of rap.
And Drake definitely stole his verse, and nobody noticed until he said it. Like he wrote for Drake.
Like Soldier Boy made the beat, nigga. We made it. Like what? That beat fire.
Right, like Soldier
That
Boy.
beat crazy.
Soldier
Boy. No, for real. His beat catalog is stupid. Like
he stunted his way to the top. Like he was acting like he had Lambos and all that. Like, and he really ended up getting Lambos and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
all right, this says Soldier Boy is the first in digital rap.
Well, I don't know if it's digital, but the ringtone era. He was the first.
Oh yeah, and the YouTube.
He the first YouTube rapper too.
YouTube guy.
Like if that ain't legendary,
Oh, okay, so
I don't know what it is. That's legendary.
You know what? No funny shit. We literally on YouTube right now. Soulja Boy was doing this shit.
So Scoop, I see why Soulja Boy was
20 years
flipping on
ago.
niggas like I'm the first to do this. I'm the first. Niggas forgot. Sometimes you gotta remind niggas, bro.
That's
I don't
true.
know.
Sometimes you gotta remind niggas.
And I don't know. Maybe people just hate him. I get why people don't like him and shit or don't listen to his music, but him as an individual, he's done some legendary things. That's why
Some innovative.
Well, Villa, I will say,
out there you see this man pull up, man.
when you have whack raps, it's easy to forget. Rap wasn't fire. It was very catchy hooks. The bars wasn't like, ooh.
He definitely had crazy hooks. You know what I mean? He had crazy.
I just said he had catchy hooks, but the bars was like
he had crazy dances that people was definitely. I definitely
dances.
think
The way he started out though, hardcore.
hardcore.
I can't get mad at him talking about Super So you and all that. Like the kids was dancing. There was niggas once upon a time that said hip.
Hold on. Stop the pod. Yeah, say that again, Villa. We ain't hear you. Say it again.
No, there was niggas that once said hip hop, hip to the hip hop, and they don't stop. We'll get to the bang bang. Like nigga,
bars,
a hip hop, a hippity.
That's bars.
That's bars.
That's like Will Chamberlain's 100, nigga. We ain't seeing it.
Here I go, going down the street. And drip a little bit.
He said, I got a trouble. My mama hit me with a flip and flop. Then she made me come home and eat a porn chop. Like,
I'm gonna tell you why those are bars. You saw what y'all just did there? Y'all recited classic bars, but y'all didn't recite one Soulja Boy bar besides a hook. You see what y'all just did there? Y'all recited some 1979.
But you know why we say they classic though? Hardcore, because they was the first.
Soulja Boy was the
first. How is Soulja Boy not classic if he was the first to do these things, brother?
No, I'm just saying y'all recycled his hook. You Soulja Boy. Y'all didn't recycle no bars from him though. That's all I'm saying.
What? I hop about the bed.
Once again, another hook.
He made that beat too. Luke, he made that beat too.
Yeah, and he made the. I'm going. Act like niggas don't know no Soulja Boy shit. Soulja Boy got hits.
Gucci bandana. Like that nigga got some joints, right? Like, come on, man.
Crazy, bro.
Like, reciting the hooks, man. I ain't heard a bar yet.
I'm just saying though, like
some people are specialists in what they do. Some people
when Soulja Boy dropped, bro. When Soulja Boy dropped, I was in the project, bro. We had the projects jumping, bro. All the hook, man. We put the whole Soulja Boy album had them is his beats too. Soulja Boy beats is crazy, bro.
Crazy.
Facts, bro. That shootout, man. That
shootout.
Man, the hoes used to go crazy, bro. That intro on there. Man, Soulja Boy beats was crazy.
Nigga said you gotta step like this to be a soldier, girl. Gotta step. You, that nigga sung to you. He had niggas singing to you. How you harmonize to you, nigga?
You in the wrong spot for that one, hardcore.
Listen, Soulja got crazy because them niggas tried to play with him and he blicked something down in there. You feel me?
Look,
and don't be no back from that.
But look, let me tell you this part. Him having a ghostwriter is accepted though, because in the industry it's accepted. That's all. See the difference? So all that whackness.
I never heard about him having a ghostwriter.
I'm just saying, even if you don't, but I'm just saying, if you did, it's accepted for him.
Tell me this, hardcore, is Bow Wow a legend?
Is Bow Wow a legend?
To you.
Which Bow Wow? Little Bow Wow or regular Bow Wow?
Both.
They ain't about to play with Bow Wow neither. Bow Wow ain't no.
Bow Wow's not a legend, but Little Bow Wow.
The same nigga. He still was getting wrote for. That nigga had ghostwriters. Not even ghostwriters. That nigga had upfront writers. But niggas was on in the credits like, I did this, shawty.
Look, all you doing is telling me that it's acceptable in the music industry. You agreeing with me? Like it's acceptable.
No, he said that
because the labels are paying for it.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. I was saying it to say I never seen that Soulja Boy had ghostwriters. Like, if Soulja Boy had to have somebody ghostwrite those bars,
Yeah, but I
Like,
never
bro,
seen about the little Bow Wow had Ghost Riders. I thought
Filler,
so.
this go for L, this go for all the battle rappers in the chat, rappers in general. If y'all need some bars, holla at me. I'll write y'all some shit. It'll be fire. Like, take
It don't go for me. Listen here, chat.
not
This don't pertain to me.
everybody. Like, if y'all need bars, y'all need like, dang, I want to write me some rap. I got
Listen,
you.
the day I need bars like that, I'm out. I'm cool. It's been a good one. I'm gonna holler at you niggas another time. Like,
there we go. See what
like,
you say? He's bowing out gracefully. That's what I said.
Like,
if you come to that, you don't need to be doing this.
Like hardcore, like I took a break for damn near a year because I was getting my mind right and I was, you know what I'm saying, doing all that. I would do that before I asked anybody for bars.
Echoing. Well, it's not somebody watching the TV. Oh, he
no.
Muted up.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take a break before I ask anybody for bars, bro.
There was no motivation for you.
Yeah, I was low key getting tired. Like, it was a lot of stuff in the background. You know how stuff go hardcore. Like, you know, people try to make, you know, better. I try to make the word politics like something like it ain't no such thing as that or something. So people try to really downplay the word politics. So that way, if a battle rapper or somebody else used the word politics, now it's like it got a stigma on it. Like, oh, that's what everybody say. Nigga, everybody saying it for a reason. Nigga, there's politics through life. Yeah, a job, you got politics with it. So that, you know what I'm saying? So like, it was just a lot of BS.
Always.
Wait, not yet, Oracle. Not yet.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, he about to come. I got the owner pulling up here at the end. That's why I sent you.
My bad. That's tomorrow too, right?
Yeah,
real quick, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying? Villa versus Jay Skizzle tomorrow, man. Hampton, Virginia.
I've ever been involved in that.
You know what I'm saying? Hampton, Virginia.
Yeah. You know that's 804. You know that's 804. Yo, Lou, why you got echo? Why you got echo?
Yeah, you gotta mute up.
I was trying to play too loud. I'm about to swap it out, dude. I got you.
But Villa versus Jay Skizzle, man. Yeah.
Put him on.
Is it better now? Still echoing?
Nah, you good money.
No, I ain't echoing.
Yeah, let him put you on.
Yeah, no, everything I ever been through, man, it was politics in the streets, in the pen, and this entertainment business, everything, man, it was politics with all this shit.
Mute up.
It's gonna have to be a discussion somewhere along the line between some people. It's gonna have to. It's how it works.
That's life.
You can't just.
Niggas is Shaq.
And under no circumstance can people just do what they want. And when they do, it's like, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes, it was.
I can't hear Scoop or Villa, man.
He can't hear us, Scoop.
He can't hear us. That's what it is.
You guys keep kicking me out. Hold on.
You gotta get your phone right, brother.
Let Villa say his shit though. I waited to get a full screen.
I'm gonna wait real quick. I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna try to Luke gonna be like, yeah, like I was saying, you know what I mean?
No. You were saying about the battle in the
I said Villa versus Jay Skizzle.
Hardcore.
I don't know what you said.
Villa versus Jay Skizzle, you know what I'm saying? Hampton, Virginia tomorrow, you know what I mean? The invasion. You know what I'm saying? The league is called The Stage. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? This is my debut. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? I'm about to.
Yeah, I know you about to go in out there, man.
Right the Skyfather, dog. Hey, look, I keep it real with you, Scoop. After that, I ain't gonna lie, that cap situation, bro. I'm like, I gotta body this shit.
Yeah, you got to.
I got to.
You know, he did a prediction on you and Rondo. Did you see that?
That was on his live, right?
Yeah, where he said he's like, yeah, all right, Villa's about to kill Rondo.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Like, that's putting pressure on you for real. If you think about it.
No, I'm like, nah, my nigga Caps knows something.
Let me say this though. Caps is looking at it from the outside. He's never been to Pittsburgh for none of these battles. You and I both know that's not no easy battle. Period. Like in Pittsburgh, like for either one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So for him to say that from the outside, that's putting pressure on the outside. Now all those people are looking at you like you better beat Rondo. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and guess what?
How they feel at least.
There's more pressure on Rondo because it's like you said this nigga was about to do what to me? So like that's how I'm like.
He said Rondo. He said Villa was going to win. Man. He said he heard some of that Villa shit. Was like, yeah, all right, yeah, this guy going in. Like, and he sent me a couple battles. Like, yeah, that nigga nice. I go, all right,
Bruh.
I don't want to put the pressure on you, but I want to put the pressure on you.
I'm cool, bro. I love these type of situations, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I love these type of situations, bro. Like, truth, bro. True. I'm excited as hell about the one.
So, as a battle rapper, like, are you like not even writing for Rondo at this point because it's in April, or are you just like and focused on this on your guy, or you?
No, what I do is like I am focused on like I mean one battle at a time joint, but like even when I was writing for Jay Shizzle, it was certain stuff I'm writing. I'm like, oh, this is more for Rondo. I put it in the tuck over here. Still writing. I'm like, damn, this is more for Rondo too. Put this in the tuck over there. Like, you know what I mean? So that's how I was doing it, bro. I write a ton of bars, bro. A ton of bars, bro. Like a lot of bars, bro. And I go through them, everything I write, and I start like putting the puzzle together, bro. Like that's how like nigga, if you see like bro, I got hundreds of notebook pages of battle bars. Nigga, I got 2-3 cell phone full of battle bars of me just texting myself the bar so I don't forget. Like even while I'm walking or something, I'm like, oh damn, let me hurry up. I got stuff that need like voice recording myself so I don't forget the flow of it, the flow pattern, the certain things and all that, bro. Like I'm not playing with niggas, man.
I mean, but in the city, like I know it's just gonna mean a lot to a lot of people, and this is a battle I feel like that could elevate outside of the city. You know what I mean? Because both of y'all really got names and stuff on your resume and names in the future. You know what I'm saying? So,
see, Scoop, for me, I feel like it's a bit more pressure on me because we going. You know what I'm saying? Going to dress. Ain't even no elephant in the room no more. We're just going to dress it. No matter this been the MO hardcore. This been the MO Luke.
I'm here.
People will have me losing, right? Will have me losing these certain battles, right? They'll be like, no, I got such and such, like loud and proud. Soon as I kill something or something, then they get quiet. Niggas get real quiet. So what it is niggas want to see Villa lose, bro. Like I would just be 100. Like as soon as I went out of town from Dormant, I became the villain. I love it. I love it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's more pressure on me because now I got to make this like a decisive joint, like to the point, like, nigga, if y'all claiming he won, y'all, it's clear y'all hating. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm writing for.
I see you in a lot of judge battles this year. So I think like one thing that does is just add like experience. Like people don't get it until they're in judge battles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything that happens in those judge battles counts. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the judges is looking, and I like one thing that I learned from our experience, and I think you can attest to this, is like when the judges get together, then they make a decision together who's going to pick who, and that's
a fact. That's a fact.
That's not your real like it's not your real thought. So I want to keep the judges away from each other.
It's good. We ain't gonna act like neither. They be on something like, I mean, he is the bigger name though.
Nah, yeah. I mean, really, I felt like low key people, the judges really wanted to give Cuban and Sino Sabi. They wanted to give that to Cuban. You know what I mean? But like just honestly, like if they was away from each other, I think they all would have picked Sino Sabi. Like to be honest, I think it would have even been close. But it's once you're next to somebody and you start.
It was on T-Top tournament.
Yeah, once you focus on the other person's reactions and stuff, you're starting to get away from what you're actually fucking with. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're looking at someone else for validation, and I don't like that from a judge. Like I want you to be able to judge in a vacuum. I want you to really, or in a tunnel. That's in the vacuum, but you judge in a tunnel. Like you're just looking at the battle and you're saying who you really felt won. Not like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I rock with this person. That's why all three of the judges that I'm gonna have for each one, I have a judging pool, not 3 judges. I have a judging pool. So out of that judging pool, we're gonna have some people that maybe not as familiar with y'all judging the battle. that we can respect as names. Like, Rex is talking about pulling up. I think the guy from South Carolina, I got him as a judge. I got more people ready to judge than be in the battle. Like, for real, I'm gonna be real. But I vet them and I feel like they got honest opinions. They can really see through. We're gonna have it like that, and then I'll have, out of that pool of judges, I'll have you pick one. I'll have Rondo pick one, and then I'll pick one that I feel like is fair in the building. We'll have 2 judges at home. Cap said he might be up for one of the judging spots. Ike P might be one of the judges. Hardcore might be one of the judges. You know what I mean? Watch it from home, able to really just say, "Hey, I'm watching this battle like a regular person." You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you who I think won too. So we go through all 5 and we say who won. Like, I feel like that's fair. We're gonna have a shot clock. We're gonna have a shot clock in the building that y'all can watch. I'm gonna click the clicker. I'm gonna be in control of that, because I want it to be as transparent as it could be for any artist. You know what I'm saying? I just want it to be fair. You know what I'm saying? So me as a person, I know for sure, me personally, I want this shit to be fair. You know what I mean? Not everybody like that. Like, so I'm gonna trust myself with the clock, and everybody's gonna be able to see it too. So it's not like, oh yeah, like I don't want y'all to call time. I don't want niggas to call time. I want niggas to get stopped. You know what I'm saying? And not try to stop the round. Like, you look up. I don't want to call. I'm gonna just call niggas out. Savvy, and when he battled LS in the T-Top tournament, he had like 25 seconds left in the second, to like 15 seconds left in the third, and he said time, and niggas just let him rock. Like,
yeah, but that's kind of good.
I don't know. It's not good. It's not, because if we playing basketball and there's a minute and 50 left on the clock. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't say a minute and 50 left. You said 15 seconds.
I'm like, no.
You said 15 seconds.
If we're gonna have real judges, though, we gotta have real parameters. There gotta be real rules. There gotta be real things that we gotta abide by. You have to rap through the whole clock. Like, you're not getting away with, if somebody else chokes, then they might choke. But if you end early, that's gonna be called as a choke. It's just a rule. It's like black and white. It's like no real, it's a controversial thing, but at least the rule is there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before you get there as an artist, you're like, all right, I know, like, I can't call time. I know, like, I know the clock is right there. Everybody can see. What up, Smoke? Smoke, we trying to get you on the card too. I know what the rules is. So, like, I'm just gonna carry it this way. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just our take. It's our take on trying to get competitive. That's why this is called a time to compete. Because I feel like in battle rap, it's a time to really compete again. Like, that's what we really miss about the sport. Like, is when, like, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's someone else. Is it something on the line? Right? Is it something that's going to make me, like, really want to watch this shit? Like, oh, a real winner brand. You got me with that. Okay, let me check it out. And maybe I might not. Everyone might not come out. People might not agree with everything. That's why we're going every year at the end of the year. We're gonna go. Tune in when we mow. Every year we're gonna start at the beginning of the year. I'm gonna take a 2 to 3 month period to go over and try to review what we can do to make it better. As we're getting our Stodies ready for next year, because Steams won the Stody this year. We're gonna be presenting it to them. On the 4th, at the Cutthroat event. So I'm just trying to do something here and have our own lane. That's all I'm trying to provide. It might not be perfect right now, but this is the starting point. You know what I mean? It starts with Villa and Rondo.
I think we got to do a recount on that Steams one, man.
A recount? It's not even something.
That's not a word? Well, whatever it's called, revote.
Why you say a revote?
I told you why, man.
No, I said.
I think Real Deal had a better season. Had a better season than Ron in the middle. I feel Real Deal had a better season on Street Talk for 2025 than Steams.
Can you tell me why you feel like that though?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I think the big battles. All right, put like this. I think Steams had more debatable, and I think Real. Hold on, let me take this call.
Oh, that's your phone call?
Nigga, was that the theme song to Moesha, nigga?
That shit was freaky as hell.
Hey, that nigga had a porno thing song. Nigga, what?
I said, wait, hold on. He said, oh, did
Hey,
someone
hold on.
order a pizza?
He said, did you call for a milkman? Like, this nigga tripping. Hey, yo, my nigga, this nigga's Rachel said, parents, where, like, that's crazy, man.
He started off pound chicken, wow, wow. He said,
He said, let me take this call real quick.
that's
I know this nigga got an OnlyFans. Freaky man.
He was like, yeah, I got to do this. Let me take this call real quick.
Let me take this call. That's why his name's Hardcore. Oh, that's correct. His name is Hardcore Flavor. Oh, that nigga a freak. That nigga freaky, chat. Hey, chat, this nigga freaky. Hardcore Flavor is crazy. He answered the phone like, yeah, this Hardcore Flavor. Which flavor would you like? This.
Hey man, I'm telling you, guard the brand, man. You talking about trying to change your brother, your nephew's battle rap life? Holla at me, bro. Get him on one of these cutthroats so he can be a part of this next class. We got Rex taking somebody. I want the world to go against the team we got. You know what I'm saying? I got Rex taking somebody, Big T taking somebody. I got JC taking somebody. You know what I mean? I got Chef Trez taking somebody. I got Steams coming back and trying to snack somebody up. Like, you know what I mean? I got Pain out here. You know what I mean? We got some battles we could really have. Like, we ain't got to really, we could really create our own, like, you know what I mean, lane.
We can make classics ourselves for real.
Right. I'll be real. I got enough hitters, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? So I got a couple I already know. You know what I'm saying? Which I feel like Rondo and Villa, whether each way what happened, like you're gonna still see them on Street Talk. You know what I mean? That's why it's a dope battle. Like, you know what I mean? Like, unless someone get exposed for ghostwriting or some shit. Who wrote that man you just spit out there in Virginia? Nigga, OG Tay wrote your shit. Your wheel. Say I did. Swear to God.
Hey, he said, hey, bro, that would be crazy as hell, bro.
He said, I'm militant. I pull up in a light-skinned Reggie Miller tent. Different. Lift the shit. Like, yeah, get you. No. Look, he was getting scared. It was feeling like Ron. I know how to imitate every battler, man. Like, that's what I'm there for. I know y'all characteristics, everything. Like, that's why if I battle, it's unfair if I battle, because I know exactly how to, like, I'm different. That tuna sandwich getting you, ain't it?
No, I'm cool. I couldn't even eat the other piece, man. That's the thing about the Ramadan drink, bro. I be trying to low key like figure out and can't even do it. Like, I'm like, man, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, man, cutthroat, man. Cutthroat.
Yeah, for sure, man. You know, we got a couple battles. It looks like Showstopper and Cash Money was supposed to be our Showstopper from Black Ice Cartel and Cash Money from I would say what is that called? Out of the Cleveland Battle League, Bars Day. What is
bar for bar?
Bar for bar. I'm like, I know. Yeah. He was supposed to be on there, so that's not going down. But I'm gonna try to get them. I'm gonna try to get them to do a battle on the pod. You know what I mean? So shout out to them brothers. You know what I mean?
Showstopper fire for real. Super
fire, you know. And I think he might do the Showstopper might battle on the pod and then still pull up. Like, he on that time. He ready to. He feels like he's gonna go crazy. So I like being around people like that. You know, some of these battles might be tough to judge. You know what I mean? So it might be close. Like, I don't envy the judges. Like, these is gonna be close battle. I'm looking for smoke. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If we're to be one round, it gotta be decisive wins.
Nah, facts. Because you know,
and I like that too. Because that pushes the pin more too. Like, I cannot leave this up for debate.
5 minutes straight. Not everybody can do that too. Like we talking about 5 minutes, one round. Like it sounds cool. Like, think about it, but like not a lot of people. I know you can. I know Rondo can. I'm just saying, like a lot of people's rounds be 2-3 minutes, and they used to I get through that round, and then like a 5-minute heater, like
you know what I always. That's crazy because I used to always tell Paperboy that. I told Paperboy like, bro, if you give these like the crowd like a good 3 to 4 minutes, bro, it's because I'm like the time that Paperboy be punching in like a minute and 30 seconds span, 2 minutes span. I'm like, my nigga, if you
to submit his name, you know, but I'm not like reaching out to people that not just reaching out. I'm reaching out to everybody, but I'm not. I want people to submit their names. I'm telling everybody, like, yeah, submit your name, so I know you're serious. You know what I
mean? Cheech is another rapid puncher.
Yeah, Cheech would have been on his card. Cheech was all lined up and ready, but this is like on his brother's birthday, so he's not going to be able to be there for this card. But he will the next card. You know, Cheech is definitely coming back. Y'all going to see Cheech. I got him on my. I honorably, I'm gonna be real. I got Cheech on my list. He already on the class of 2026. Like y'all gonna see him somebody this year.
If we can get Heights back, bro.
I'm hoping Heights, you know, because we got some killers. That's what I'm saying. Not you, Villa. You've been around this whole time, so you know. Like, but this is what I was trying to tell Caps. Like when he was like, "Yeah, you don't got kill." I'm like, bro, we got some killers, bro. Like, so if y'all league start coming at street talk, like, yo, nah, like you can't fuck with us. What if Yaka comes back? Like, what if you know what I'm saying? What if Heights comes back? What if Cheech comes? What if Tay Stash comes back? What if, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got some talent on the league, bro. Like, always have.
No, for real.
You know? So
I always thought King Will was fire too.
I always thought King Will was fire, but you know, he had his judge battle, man. He got killed, man. You know what I'm saying?
He got killed?
Yeah, he forgot his raps. But this is the problem. See, I don't be lying to people. I'll be honest. I'll be so honest. And King Will, he was our first battle we ever had on the channel. Y'all go look on it. You know what I mean? It's King Will versus Sandman. He did very well. People was really excited for King Will, but like he got a chance to battle D Banks to get on the URL card, and he lost the battle. It was judged. That was our first battle. 10 years ago. I've been having judges for 10 years.
So that's when D Banks went against City Cows, right? That's the battle that
D Banks, remember? And he
I'm saying
his watch flew off. He tried to do a punch move and his watch flew off.
Oh yeah.
Everybody remembers it for that. Like you know what I mean? But he lost the battle.
You know, talking about when he had the Golden Girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Girls. Yeah, but you know, so he lost that battle, and then he came back 8 years later to battle Jay Hawk. We were gonna battle on that stage where Enes and Basket battle, but instead of that, he went to Jay Hawk's job and tried to battle him outside his job in front of all of his co-workers on live for the money. And I'm like, why wouldn't you just wait for the event that's coming up in a week? And you still got to get your rounds together, like. You know, and he went out there and he choked. And Jay Hawk, once he seen him choke, he said, 2 hammers, I shoot 1, then 2 blammers. You stander, you can't stand there. You losing the 2 stander. I won because you know the new standards. Like, all he had to do was not choke. He wasn't even saying nothing. You know what I mean? He just dancing and won $1,000, like, with anything. Like,
won a racket. Dude, he won a racket.
Rack took it, counted it on the live. He was looking sick, and he's never been in the culture again. It happens. Like, I get it. Like, but if you believe in yourself enough, you better remember your reps. I can't remember. You can't look at me like, hey, yo, Scoop, what I said? I'll be like, nigga, I don't know. That's not on the channel though now because they did that on the live, so that's forgotten in history. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just did that battle on a live. Like, you could have history of it could have went a totally different way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But sometimes people don't know how to just wait. I told him wait. I was like, yeah, bro, don't do the battle. He's like, I'm at his job right now. I thought it was gangster to pull up. I'm like, bro, just wait.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And I was in Ohio at the time. So I was in Ohio trying to come down here to get, I'm like, yeah, I'm not even down there. I can't even pull up and host it or nothing, bro. Like, like
Damn, bro. Damn, bro.
yeah, you don't remember that,
I
Bill?
didn't know. I didn't know he went to his job.
Yeah, he went to his job at the sneaker spot. It's called. Yeah, I'm like, yo, you went right there. All his coworkers like, yeah, let's close up the shop. That's his whole coworkers. You think they ain't gonna cheer for him?
Oh my gosh, bro. He went to this nigga job.
Right?
Ready.
He was
Yeah,
flex.
yeah, I think Real Deal had a better 2025 than Steams for the Stody.
What wins do you got? Real Deal having? You got Real Deal over Twerk? Actually, I know you don't have Real Deal over Twerk because we did the bar break.
I got Twerk over Steams.
You got Real Deal over Jules King?
Over who?
Jules King. That happened on Street Talk.
Yes. I have
To what?
I have Steams losing the Geechee battle. I have him losing the Twerk battle. I have him losing the Rex battle.
No, you had Steams winning the Geechee battle.
I did not have him winning the Geechee battle.
I'm off on that.
Yeah, you off on that, bro. I'm trying to tell you right now.
Wait, no, you definitely did.
That's why I'm like, no, I didn't. That's why I'm trying to tell you. Three
No, you had
joints. 3 joints. I'm trying to break it down to you why I don't feel he should be Stody, brother. I'm trying to tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
He battled Twerk, he battled Rex, and he battled Geechee. I felt he lost all 3 of those.
What about Danger Zone?
I don't know if I saw that battle.
What about A Ward?
He lost that battle. Good battle. Great battle.
What about Rex?
I just told you he freaking. What the hell? I told you the 3 that he lost. Scrap Wilson in the building. Tell him to turn his camera on. Oh, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, that's for the
Okay.
bars.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. What's good with you, Scrap? Oh, you on mute. You on mute, brother.
Yeah, he got to take it off mute. Tell him to press the little microphone button. Oh, there you go. He good.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Now, what's good with you, Scrap?
I'm chilling. What's up, Bella? Whew, I've been running all day playing hoops. Football.
What's up with you, bro?
I'm just chilling, man. I've been doing a whole lot of shit today. I'm tired as fuck. These kids have me. Man.
Well, yeah. We excited for tomorrow. You ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm cool, man. You know, I'm just chilling. You know, I feel good. It just feels good to be back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you know,
Like-
the back actually having a
Like for me, it was like when I say back for me, like even with the bars day and no chill events and just being there, I was just more so like a fan and all that stuff. But like I wasn't doing like music stuff and shows and studios and getting people recording again. And you know, I'm like back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel good and shit, you know. That's what was missing. I was missing something. Like I wasn't depressed or nothing, but I was just bored. It's like this is boring, bro. So and then I just was like, yo, I gotta do what the fuck I love to do. Like,
no,
so
good.
I just got back to it. But yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow, man. Like, you know, I just feel like a lot of the battlers are coming to battle off of, you know, I'm real adamant with shit. So I like try to stay in touch, in tune with them. So I like hit them up and stuff and be like, yo, like, I hope you got your bars. I just don't just be letting battlers just be on their own for all this time. I'll be like hitting them up and shit. Like,
I got one question.
yeah.
Why in the hell is Bad News and Texago at the bottom of the card? And Reek Hawk and Hannah is at the top of the card.
Regan,
Anybody that so for me, y'all gotta understand something. I just as it
Break it
gets
down.
typed and as it get typed and put in there and all that, there ain't really no specific order. Ain't nobody to
Copy.
me know.
Copy.
Ain't nobody really like. I'm all the first. Reek is my first thought. That's just my first thought to type. You know what I mean? When I'm doing the flyer, you know what I mean? And then I'm just putting the battles in as Ever the hell they written down on a piece of paper for real as we got the battles. You know what I mean? That's
Gotcha.
pretty much
Yep.
the order. That's pretty much the order of it's like damn, I
Oh,
gotta
so
go all
what
the
you're
way
saying
back.
is, you're going to go from the first battle on the card down. That's how your card probably going to go.
These are how the battles pretty much got booked. You know what I mean? Like
Okay,
it was
that's the
like
order they was.
Bad
Yeah.
News and Texago is like not on there at all. So it was like I had to go back and put that on there because he wasn't battle. You know what I mean? He wasn't battling him. He wasn't even in that. I just put the shit on there. All y'all niggas is equal to me. First, second, third, last. Like I don't give a fuck. Just bring your bars, bring your shit, put on a show, back up the shit that you be talking. You know what I mean? And you know,
Mhm.
I as a promoter or whatever and a battle rap fan, like as a person that has been a battle rapper since battle rap kind of began, and my style of battle rap and my era was different, you know what I mean? So it was to the beat, it was freestyle and all types of stuff, and I like dominated it, I like conquered it. So it's like I'm one of them persons that like to see the shit evolve. So I like watching, I love this shit. Like I watch this shit. Like if I open my door right now, it's on. I came in the house, the shit's on. It doesn't. I listen to them all the time. So when I hear the bars and I be listening to the bars and stuff, it be in the room cool, but it be like on Cam to the World. That shit's not what y'all think. And I ain't trying to be an asshole. Like I'm just telling y'all the truth. Like because I watch the shit enough and I play your shit enough when I got people getting their hair cut and shit, and I just kind of be playing it out as an experiment. And motherfuckers sometimes, some of the times where people be so cocky and so I'm this, I'm that. I had 5 people in the shop that didn't react to shit.
That's true.
I'd be like, and I ask them, like, you think he's hard? They'd be like, I mean, he got energy. They'll just explain like what they got, but like sometimes the bars be geared to what the people in the No Chill group or the Street Talk group know. And like, but the people that come today in that shit, they be like, what the fuck are they even talking about?
No, that's
You
just
know what I'm
like
saying?
because
Like, what
it's
are they
like
talking about?
that group we got. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's got to start rapping for the group. Can't promote to the group. If everybody's promoting to the group, who's promoting to the people outside of the group? The people in the group know what the fuck's going on.
I did a lot of promotion, you know, this week. I know myself, I was on Angry Fan. I shouted you guys out on there. You know what I mean? I was on Restore Order. We did a little part on there. I shouted the card out. So I just think it's just dope. Y'all coming back out, you know what I mean? You and No Chill, like, you know, to put something together for the city is just super dope. So, you know, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, no. I just, bro, I feel like sometimes like a lot of cats are just like, oh, shit. A lot of cats be like, y'all still there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
A lot of cats will be like the next one and all that other stuff. And I just be like, bro, this was something that just like, it just was something that me and C bumped into each other. And as like I was saying, like me getting back into the music, I have to rev myself back up. And it's like the last thing that I was relevant on was battle rap. So it's like, you know, I gotta do a show, get these young dudes that do the shows. Cause like Bars Day is always, it was always to bring y'all together. You know what I mean? It was always to bring people that don't battle to see people that battle. And then it was for people that battle to see people that don't battle. So it's like always mix the rappers in there. That's why I always have people perform because it means battlers and rappers day. That's what the bars mean, battlers and rappers day. So
that's fine.
That's,
but so Bobby Redman, he's new, right? Like he's brand new. I don't think he's had a battle, right?
Right. So
that's dope.
Yeah,
you
know that's always been my that's what it was always designed for. It was designed for y'all. Like I always designed it for y'all because I'm a coach, bro. I run organizations. I think like, okay, I think semi-pro, I think pro, I think bullpen, I think all types of stuff. So it's like, okay, These dudes are having a league. People made what I have a league. I'm like, dude, it's not a league. It's a fucking showcase. So if the people that know how to rap see somebody to battle and they be like, I'll fuck him up. And I'll be like, well, get in the battle. Go and fucking battle. And then if somebody be like, bro, I'm trying to perform at the next one, it just changes and it just cross effect. And it's like, all right, so now you find guys like Reek. That's y'all job to be like, yo, that nigga's hot. Bring him over to Street Talk and bring him over to No Chill. That was my whole plan.
No,
Like, oh shit, who's that dude? Oh, he's hard. Bring him up. It was like, oh, he's hard. Like,
that's what happened with I seen him on one of your cards, man. He's standing out, like, you know what I mean. Wreak Havoc's like a pillar, like he came from your side of things, like, and I think that's dope to be able to just add stuff like that to the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's right. Because you got to think of me as a coach. My job as a coach, as a high school coach, is to create opportunities to make sure that my players get to the next level. You know what I mean? So I'm creating the opportunities because the next level in battle rap is Street Talk and No Chill. So I was creating that avenue for sometimes like niggas might be like, man, you're not getting in under these battles. I don't even know who you are. All right, well, now they know who you are, and now you got a chance. If somebody else was trash, then it's like, bro, we're not taking him. He could stay over there. You get a D3 scholarship, but this dude right here get ready to get a D1.
I know one of a couple of our cars, though, we definitely pulled up to the barbershop. I definitely want to say thank you again for that. You know, that's where Villa's first battle was, in the barbershop, I'm pretty sure, right? Wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I mean? You're welcome. You know, so, like, we was just talking.
Been around for a while.
Just talking about that.
And you helped us from the beginning, like, you know what I'm saying? So I always salute you. Is there any battle you looking forward to the most on your Scrap?
The one that I'm looking forward the most to is fucking Anomaly and Status, bro.
Yeah, that's great. Anomaly just hit me before I went live too, man. He was like, I'm about to kill this Status. I'm like, all right, I can't wait to see what you're going to do.
So as in their aspect, like I can only measure a person off of their energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when people talk about Status, this, Anomaly, that, it's like, okay, cool, I get it. But when I'm dealing with them on my end, when it comes to asking for everything that needed to be done, like from the contract to the down payment to the picking up the tickets, to buying the tickets, to getting more tickets, to sell more tickets, them motherfuckers did that shit early. They was on it. Them motherfuckers was on it. And me also being like, let me hear a little something. And being like, oh, okay, you motherfuckers is ready. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to know, like, I'm not here to be, I don't want to be surprised. I want to make sure that the show goes well and everybody else is fucking surprised and everybody else hears the bars. If everybody want to spit me 3 bars or their whole rounds or whatever, I'll listen to them. And then the other person does, I'll listen to it. And in my head, I'll be like, well, you're about to get fucked up, but the crowd ain't going to know that. But I just need to know, like, okay, but if somebody be like, I really ain't got my rounds, I'll say something like, well, bro, what the fuck do you think this is? You know what I mean? It's like you're gonna fuck up the show, but that hasn't been the case. That's what I'm saying. That hasn't been the case. You know, and I just, you know, there's always that one. Back to Bobby Redman, my bad. Staying on point. I gotta remember to do that shit. So Bobby Redman.
Bobby Redman? Is Redman?
Yeah, he's new.
Bobby Redman, okay.
Yeah, I watched the face off. It was dope. They said, "Where's the event happening?" They're asking in the chat.
Tonight?
It's at BJ's. Yeah. Oh, that's Angry Fan?
The supermarket, Angry Man. The supermarket BJ's, the warehouse?
It's that BJ's Bar and Grill.
This is in Pittsburgh.
In Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
BJ's Bar and Grill in Pittsburgh. It's what's that, West Liberty Ave?
Yeah, I think it's can you scroll down, Hardcore?
Are you talking about for this event?
Yeah.
BJ's Bar and Grill.
506 West Liberty Ave. That's BJ's Bar and Grill. It's the old Senior Frogs down there. Where is that? What part of town is that?
5 to 10. What you say?
What part of town is that? Is that Lawrence? Where is that? What part of town?
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know, but I've been there so many times. But I literally don't know.
It's like West, right? Ain't it like West?
Is it the West End?
It's like right out to the tunnel, like
always,
Brookline almost,
always
right?
far from me, but I know exactly where it's at. You know what I mean? I'm pulling
Right,
up. You
right.
know what I mean? Can't wait. And
It's
the doors
gonna be
open
all
at
right,
2
man.
o'clock, man. So pull up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, and that's another thing. So, like, if you if you know me, like, it's a Bars Day event, so that shit
Bars
gonna
Day.
start in time. I don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings, bro. It's like, please be in the door if you want to see the battle, whatever battle you better be there on time, like, because I treat life like a movie. All my events are like a movie. If the movie says it starts at 6 o'clock, if nobody comes and buys tickets, that fucking
Starting.
movie plays while nobody's in there. It just plays, and it just keep playing until it's over. And anybody that feels any type of way, one is thank you for your deposit. I appreciated it. You're not getting it back because you broke the contract. And then two, good luck. And then two, you're gonna be dead last. And you know, there's a consequence to every action that somebody tries to do. You know what I'm saying? So it should be a good event. And I try to keep business. Like, this is business. I ain't here to do nothing else. But I know who y'all are. We already high-fived and drank before and smoked
It's all
before.
three
And this is straight business. I know what y'all don't have.
We didn't hear you,
Don't
Scoop.
have
Say it
y'all.
again.
all the battles is three. All the battles is 3 rounders. Or is something one or
I don't think there's not. I'm almost certain. Let me look. Yeah,
it's
they're all 3 rounds.
10 battles. Yeah, I think they're all 3, right? Okay.
Yeah, they're all 3 rounds. But the Reek Havoc and Animal battle isn't happening because Animal's dad passed away.
But Reek he has a replacement or something. That's I just saw he said.
Yeah, he does have a replacement. He's battle Reasons is his replacement. So
I like that, man. I'm not mad at that, Scrap. I like that. I know a lot of people might say whatever.
Listen,
I personally like that. I think Reasons is a great place to battle.
Listen, and I'm not. That's why I said, like, I can't be. I'm biased to a point, but I can only be like, okay, so let me tell you my history on Reasons. Like, okay, Reasons won a rhyme cow that I was in. I don't think whatever. Did he win it? I don't know, but he beat me in a round in rhyme cow, and I respected his pen. Like, oh, all right. So then you got Mac the Money Man. You got Mac the Money Man who has a title shot, right? So if Mac the Money Man has a title shot, and when Reasons battle Mac the Money Man, if he didn't fuck up his third, he might have 30'd it.
Yeah, Reason is nice, man. Like Reason is nice, and he will be back on Street Talk. We try and add him to the Cutthroat card right now as we speak. So you know what I mean. But yeah, he's nice, man. Like for real. Like I really look for talent. Like talent is talent. I don't care who it is. Like talent is talent. You know what I mean?
But the bias in me,
talented. I know I know you're gonna say Reek. You know that's as you should. But
the bias in me, I'm gonna be right in his ear and be like, "You better fuck this other skin up. You better fuck his ass up." Yeah, the other skin.
Reek got a really tough match over here on the Cutthroat joint. I added him too after I heard about the Animal situation. You know, I feel like him and this person is gonna be like a crazy. That's gonna be a crazy battle for him. Right?
Good.
So you know what I mean. City Cows and Chop. I like that battle. I said for my battles of the night, I said it's between City Cows and Chop and Kev Bless and Parlay. Those are my 2.
Yeah, them is gonna be 2 good battles too. And like when I look at the Chop and City Cows battle, like, man, okay, I Chop is getting better, man.
Nah,
when you see somebody getting better, man, you be like, okay. And then like when they was doing their face off, Chop was looking at him like as I could feel that, like, because we kind of the same age, you know what I mean? So when you start seeing body language and he's like explaining, like when you start explaining as an OG, bro, it's kind of like he's like, no. He said, no. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I was doing at first, but I started learning. I know what to do now. And it was like, he's getting ready to go fucking crazy, bro. Top get ready to go crazy, bro. Because his last battle his last battle, he knew what to do, but he had too much going on. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be a good battle too. It just
Right.
depends on what city. It just depends on what city you get. You know what I mean? If his wife was holding all the kids down and everything was cool, then we're gonna get a good city. But if he had to do still all that dad stuff and do a lot of running around, he's in trouble. He's in trouble, bro.
I feel like I want to see V's, Chevrolet Dre.
Would have these and Fizzy battles. Another
I
one is
Drago. I want to see Drago. These are just individual performances. I want to see Don Status. I really really want to see Don Status more than probably everybody on the card.
so do I.
You
That's
know
what I said.
He's
like-
such a wild card. You know what I mean? But it's such
He's such a wild card. That's
but
what I
he's
said,
a
bro.
Tico. When he completes and puts his rounds together, it's like almost unbeatable. So you know what I mean?
All right, so all right, hold on, real quick, Scoot, real quick, y'all. We
It
will
just
keep it all
depends
the way
on how he
behind.
dresses.
Oh no! Don't do it.
Nah.
But-
Last time we
but-
seen 3 complete rounds, because I was always a Don Status voucher, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But we
You're
will keep it
right.
real. Last time we seen 3 complete rounds is when he went against me
Yeah.
years ago, man.
Look, listen, it's crazy you say that, right?
Him and City.
It's crazy.
on Street
Listen,
Talk.
it's so crazy you say that because we just talked about that. We were sitting in the bar. I was sitting here cutting. Was it Stretcher's hair? Yeah, it was Stretcher's hair, and he was like, "Name another battle besides when he battled Villa," and I was like, and he was like, exactly. I was
Don,
like,
Don Status versus City Cows, man. Check that out.
so then
That was
I
at your
said-
brother's.
I said, well, from what I know, he got 3 rounds.
Okay. Because I want Don Status to do well. Like, even when he went against Fizzy, when people was asking me, I was like, man, I don't know if Don Status put it together. I mean, it could be a fight. And I'm there, I'm just looking like.
And he's different this time. Like you don't see him. He's quiet.
Yeah, because he's not like Don Status is really not trash to me for it.
He's not.
No, he's not.
He's not trash, and that's what pisses me off because he's not trash.
You get mad, like you feel like I feel. Like it'd be like, bro, you're like way better than that. Like, will you be better than that? Like, what the fuck? Like, be better than that. Like, you're really better than that. Like, I think, you know, he is a wild card, but it just depends on how he dressed. That's what I say. Whatever, if he come out there looking crazy dressed, bro, we're doomed.
I ain't gonna lie, Scrap. If I was him, I would come to crazy dress just to throw niggas off.
Now,
especially if I'm prepared.
But I know when he usually comes just like, you know, like he fits in a little bit, he gets the business. You know, he just need a t-shirt on.
My battle of the night is the title match. For real, for real.
Yeah,
My
I
battle
try to
of the
stay
night-
away from that one. I stay away from that one because it's like it should be battle of the night. That's why it's the title match.
So I got a question.
You know what I mean?
Are these
Yes.
battles dropping on No Chill, or are they dropping on Bars Day, or like
Listen,
both?
they're probably going to drop on No Chill because this guy right here ain't got time for that.
No, either way. So we tune in. I'm definitely going. I usually do the.
I mean, we'll probably come to some agreement to just, you know, put the logo together, run it together. It don't, you know, he can have it. You know, I did this for the love, bro, just to make sure I get it done before, and then, you know, I got one more because, you know, we could do one too. You know what I mean?
No, fact.
Why not?
There's a rumor UNC was supposed to be battling on this card. Is that true?
Well, you know, I got a couple bars. See.
He got Ghost Roll for him.
Oh, that
Here's
was a
what
bar.
happened.
He said I got a couple bars. See, if I flip,
That was a good one on accident. So
I-
here's what happened. So somebody posted a picture, like they cut out the top of the flyer, and they had the two of us there. And then somebody was like, C's gonna do da 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 to Scrap in the battle. And I just was like, no, he's not. Like, he don't want this work. And then it just turned into that. And then I just messaged C like, Just write something and I'll write something. And if we got time, we'll just do what we got to do. If not, we'll just, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But, you know, we're prepared for it, but we probably ain't going to.
So he said he was going to pull up, but he's writing his bars right now. He's trying to make sure he got his pen. You know what I mean? He got
Yeah,
strong.
you know. That's what's
Right.
wrong with people. They need to use a pen. They be typing their bars, and that's why they don't. That's you know what I mean. It's a contradiction.
So now that I got you up here, I want to definitely ask you about the
Hey,
question.
Villa, you read that right? You that was a bar, low key. That was kind of hard.
Yeah.
I can tell by your eyebrows, bro.
Hey, Scrap,
What you say, bro?
you get mad when somebody ghostwrites some bars for someone else, or do you get mad at the
No,
person?
I
That's the bar.
don't. I can't
Like,
get mad because here's the truth. Like, I've been in the music business so long, you know, and everybody has like somebody helps somebody.
Well, the music
you know what I mean?
business don't count. We're talking about battle rap.
Yeah, we
But you gotta hear me out. It's still
Yeah.
a business, right?
Yeah, but it don't
Right?
count.
It's still a business, and what we don't know is what we don't know. But somebody's helping everybody. The brain only can do but so much.
I don't think Nas has ever had help, but continue.
Eh,
That's why I said we're not talking about hip hop.
right. But in the battle rap, it's like, you know, like I don't see nothing wrong with it because it's like, I don't know, like somebody, a pipsqueak, like say for, I don't damn, pipsqueak and then saying this person's name is fucked up after, but say somebody like Decipher. Okay. Decipher he's smart enough to push his pen in a way where he can't be it though. You know what I'm saying? Like if he wants to be Gun Bar King and go up there and just spit some, he could probably go crazy, but wouldn't be taken serious. And then there's somebody out there that got all of the it and just got no fucking bars, and then they need each other. And maybe he teaches him how to write, or maybe he teaches him how to be better and get better at the battling. But you know, I don't know. Everybody got like a lot of the. See, I look at everything as sports. Everybody got a trainer. Everybody got somebody giving them some of their sauce, and
Hey, yo.
you know. Huh? Listen, if you listen, I'll tell you something. Like,
Villa, yo, wow, dog.
listen, it's crazy because somebody told me this at one point. They was like, you know, it's the person that thinks it. If you think that, that's your man. It ain't mine.
Hey, man.
No pauses, bro.
You got the floor, man. I ain't say
no pauses, man. We grown ass men, bro. Sauce is sauce, bro. It's like really sauce. You know what I mean?
you
Like the sauce you eat, like
now,
popcorn.
man. You can grab that mic, man, say the wrong thing. You gotta be careful, man.
It don't matter. You know, at the end of the day, I'll stop and say again, like, think about it, bro. You thought about it. Like, I ain't think about that shit. You the one that thought about come on your face, nigga, not me. The fuck? I was talking about pasta, nigga, pizza, and spaghetti sauce. You why are you thinking like that? What's wrong with your brain?
Nigga said
Don't be mad.
Kablooey.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, I just at the end of the day, bro, I just want everybody to have a good time. And everybody be so like one thing about battle rap, it can be so negative for the first 3 rounds, 2 minutes and 50 seconds or whatever. It's so negative, but in between it is really not, it's all not, it's really not a problem. Like after we're done, we're about to just go have some fun together. You know what I mean? Versus, you know, it's a very good therapy that people don't understand or realize. Like, you know, I enjoy the shit and I just want to see good battles. I want to see people in the building. I hope people understand that. I'm gonna say be quiet probably like 4 times, maybe. After that, it's entirely shut the fuck up. Yo, bro, shut the fuck up. If you can't get the fuck out, like security, I hate all that talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know, You know how I am, bro. I'm just one of them because I just be like, okay,
Ain't going
you want to
front. The
get
more
that?
liquor that, the more liquor that get in the system, is the more that you're going to be saying that.
Yeah, but I'm also one of them type of people where if you get all fucking tough and whatever, I don't give a fuck. Like, what do you want to do? You want to take it to the last point of the world and shit? Like, bro, get the fuck out. Like, get him out of here. See you later. If you see me in the streets and you get mad, then you see me in the streets and get mad. And what happens to you or happens to me after that, I'm okay with that too. So get the fuck out. You're fucking the battle up. Get them out. Like, I ain't with none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. I have no. We here to see battles, and if you ain't here to see battles and you get all drunk and shit, then go be drunk outside until the battle's over. Like security, you get paid to take these niggas the fuck up out of here, so get them the fuck up out of here. Like it is what it is. I don't even know this nigga, so he can be mad all he want out in the parking lot. You know,
No, that's
zero
right.
tolerance, man. You know, I'm the OG. I'm 50 years old. I ain't got get the fuck out of here. What you gonna do to me? I'll get my sons and all types of people to come after you. I ain't gotta do shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Are
Nope.
there going to be performances there too, like the music performances in there?
So we got the performances tonight over at Club GKL Bar and Grill in East Pittsburgh. So we're gonna be over there tonight with them performing, and a couple of the performers are coming tomorrow, time permitting. They're going to do just one song. You know what I mean, to get, you know, because originally the show was supposed to be on a Friday night. You know what I mean, and then we just had to shift up some things because we didn't want to have to share the venue. You know what I mean? So now we kind of like got the venue ourselves on like both sides versus the one side and people doing all what the fuck they want to do on the other side. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a dope event though.
No, it's super dope. I can't wait. I mean, doors open at 5. What? Well, is there still tickets available, or they're Eventbrite?
Yeah, the tickets online. They're on sale until probably midnight tonight, I believe, and then everything else is at the door. Yeah, we burned all the other. I burned all the other tickets and threw them shits in the garbage.
$30. I feel you. $30. I stopped doing it. I only do online tickets because I'm just like the tickets just get so sticky when I was doing them. It's just like everybody want a ticket and then so I just ended up just doing online for mine.
I just be like, no. Got your money? All right, cool. Send the cash out. Go on the list. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. So they're discounted a little bit on the site until midnight. You said?
Yeah, it'll be until midnight. It'll that's what they got it until midnight. Yep.
Okay, that's dope.
Like 20, KJ spitting from Philly.
Huh?
I'm trying to.
Is KJ spitting from Philly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. That's like homie.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from what I understand, he's a friend of Viz. Is his name? I don't know what to call that nigga. Viz, whatever.
Yeah.
But with Bobby Redman again, he was recommended from Suge White, and I remember him from a compliment battle. Like I judged a compliment battle before.
How was that?
It was all right because this is why it was all right because of Bobby Redman.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
He turn it around and uncompliment somebody. Is he gonna be up there like Drago? I like you so much. Make
like,
Drago
so,
go to the store.
So, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, it's like when as I watched him compliment Metal, that shit ain't. He battle rapped this motherfucker, but complimented him. So he didn't like. It wasn't corny. He still had the cadences. He still had the body language, and I was just like, this motherfucker's really battle rapping this dude, giving him compliments. Like that's it. So when I found out later it was him, he was like, "You seen me rap before?" And I'm like, "I ain't never heard of you." You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Yes, you did." I'm like, "No, I didn't." And he was like, "I did a compliment battle," and I just stepped back like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "You," and I was like, "You might be able to do this shit." Like in my head, I could only think like, he he said he was animated enough. Like, you know what I mean? He was,
He's from the city. Then he's from Pittsburgh, right?
yeah, he's from Pittsburgh.
Might end up
He
being
was
better.
animated enough. So we'll see. You know, but you know, he is
He got a wrestler
like,
name. Bobby Redman sound like a heavyweight champ. Like he got a wrestler name.
It's
right.
Bobby
It's crazy.
Redman, ain't it? Redman, like the rapper.
Redman,
I think it's Redman. Redman.
what city? What to the other person talking? What city are you from?
New York.
See, that's why. You know what I mean? Y'all say it's like we say men, and y'all say man. You know what I mean?
No, M-A, no. That's two different words. M-A-N, man. M-E-N.
That's what you telling me, but it's Bobby Redman over here. We pronounce it different.
And you know what else
I've
too?
been to
We
New
used to have
York.
we used to have a team out here called St. John's Redmond. So you know what I mean? And that's a rapper also.
I understand totally what you're saying, but in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, see, I know where the New York slang. Y'all say it properly. Y'all spell it out. We don't. Yeah, we don't. It's Redmond. That's Redmond over here. Like
Gotcha.
Bobby Redmond. So
and it's together
anyhow,
too. So it's like it's like
right.
back to Money Man. They got the what I mean space in between. We know it's the Money Man. Like
But that's
Redmond
how they
is
spell. That's how you're right. But what's crazy is like with Bobby Redmond, somebody whoever he's battling called him first name, last name. Yeah.
Redman. Oh, you said it backwards.
They said y'all
Redman
got me
Bobby.
battling first name, last name. Oh, Draco said that shit. I was like, yo, that's great. So Drago got a nice pen, bro.
You do.
He can write.
You do.
My thing is, it's just will he have more energy? You know, energy plays a lot in this. Like, you can have so much bars, man. You can not have bars, but have good energy and know how to orchestrate it and win the room. But you might not win on cam, but sometimes winning that room plays an effect to you winning it on cam. If somebody ain't really tuned in and locked in,
especially if it's judged too,
right? Especially if it's judged. I'm excited about the Triller and Mac battle. Like,
is there a pay-per-view for this event tomorrow?
I wanted to, but sometimes you just go with the partnership and less is more, you know what I mean? We're just gonna kind of, it's really,
I can do it.
We didn't want to do, like for myself, I didn't want to do too much because I get obsessive and I do a whole lot, and then I'll look back at my financials and be like, I didn't even make shit. Fuck, I do that shit for? Like, this is some bullshit. That was dumb.
Why did I do that?
So I at least want to make a plus out of it in some type of way. So I don't give a fuck if it's $100. That's always been my thing. I just want to make more than I put into it. So everybody gets paid and do whatever, you know, as long as all the bills get paid. And if I make $100, I can go pay some type of bill. I'm cool with that. I don't really be tripping. I ain't in this for all that. I love my city. I did a lot for my city, and then I just kind of stopped doing it. And you know, I just felt like I sometimes you feel like you owe people. You know, sometimes you just when you walk away from something with unfinished business, it's like everybody's standing there like, damn, I thought I was going to do this, and I'm like, I don't feel like doing this shit no more. But you know, I've been doing this shit for so long, man, since I was 18. I'm 50 years old, bro. More than 18, like 16. I'm 50 years old. I'm ready to sit back and watch. I'm just ready to sit back and watch, man. Watch everybody just grow and be able to tell my grandkids and everybody that I like knew these guys and I helped them get to where they are and, you know, enjoy my legacy and shit, you know? So that's what this show is really, that's what this is really about and shit.
No, And what you said bars still for again tomorrow? For tomorrow?
What'd you say?
BAR stand for what again?
Battlers and rappers.
Battlers and rappers.
Yeah, it's Battlers and Rappers Day. So when the battlers get with the rappers might want to battle and the battlers might want to rap.
Well, that's dope.
And
Definitely sit down there tomorrow.
Scoob and them be like, I got a dude. I need somebody to battle. I'd be like, I got a guy that was on Bars Day. Here's a couple battles he had for like 3 of them. He'd be like, oh shit, I ain't even know. And then he'd be like, oh, he's pretty decent. And then you just grab him and pull him up. And then hopefully we could just take him and make him climb a little more. Because some of these dudes, even some of these dudes that be on these URLs and all these other battle leagues, they're all right, but it'd be more so the gas that keeps them going. There'd be so much the following, the crowd knowing their shit, how they animated it. There's a lot behind it. Like, so once we get into that understanding of how that works and being able to mob places, go to New York 30 deep, and when Villa says something and then he runs it back and 30 people say it with him, it doesn't matter. You level out the playing field. You can't have him up there and there's 80 people, 90 people from where the dude's rapping, and now you got to win over 90 people, and 90 people ain't going to say nothing just because they're with dude. You got to even it out some type of way, man. That shit ain't easy. You know, we got to learn to travel together, understand and get behind people. Sometimes it's not your turn today. You know what I mean? Next battle, we have it over here. You battling Tay-Rock, somebody battling Tay-Rock, and everybody just got to pull up and get behind them and be there and be deep. And they be like, damn, these Pittsburgh niggas battle, these no chill and street talk niggas, they roll deep together. Yeah, real deep.
Man, it depends on the Pittsburgh. It depends on the Pittsburgh niggas scrap, because there's some niggas I don't want on my side. Some niggas is gonna go and be on Tay-Rock's side. Nigga, they gonna go right there and just stand on Tay-Rock's side talking about get this nigga. Like I do not want.
But you gotta remember, there's too many though. Those are the ones that just can't go, bro. You know what I mean? You don't even if they act like they want to go, just like you said, you'd be like, scrap, I don't fuck with that nigga. I would be like, well, then he don't come. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
There's 1,700 people out there. People, fuck him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody can't go. Fuck their feelings. What you gonna do? Sneak me? All right, you sneak me and miss, I'm fucking you up. You shoot at me, I'm gonna shoot back. What the fuck you want to do? We can take it wherever you want to, bro. So, you know what I mean? Fuck these motherfuckers, man. You know, people don't want to. Everybody can't go, man. When there's millions of people out here, but there's support. We just gotta get them people behind you. You know what I mean? It ain't gotta be everybody, but you know, enough to where it's helpful. It make you feel good up that motherfucker, man. It just make you feel good. You know what I mean? That shit plays a part. When somebody battles, you drop a crazy ass room shaker, but it's like, you know, some niggas is gonna hold back like that was hard. They'll tell somebody that was hard. It's like, but you refrain from really explode. You know what I mean? And just, but if you got everybody has gas is a part of the game. It's a part of the game. It helps you keep going. Like you need that crowd. It's like you need some crowd. You need some, you know, again, like sports. You can't go to no fucking away game and you ain't got no fans. You ain't gonna be able to, there's not gonna be no momentum. You're not gonna be able to get that rush, that energy created, that raw, that oh shit, you hear me, motherfucker? Yeah, we hear you. Everybody, you be like, yeah. People looking around like, oh, he got niggas here. Yeah, my people here too, nigga. We ain't by ourselves. Pittsburgh, where you at? Ah, niggas like, oh shit. All right, they got some gas too. It's just needed, man. I'm just trying to drop jewels and gems because that's how I was.
Gonna be dope.
I was winning battles back in the day just because I had 100 people there. They be like, who likes this dude? Everybody just started screaming. I'm like, 100 people came to see me, motherfucker. Like, you got 30. I won that all the time. Like I didn't have to really say shit. You know what I mean? Like, I went, you know, you just gotta do it, man. I just like sharing them gems, man. But I fuck, man, it's Villa, you know, we go back, you know, to your government.
Oh, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
For sure. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
Sure, man.
I just like watching it. Scoob, you too. Like you know, I just remember you coming in. I'm like, who is this guy? Like, where's he come from? Like, and then I'm like, oh, this motherfucker loves battle rap for real. And then when y'all came to the
I'm
shop,
lying, you put me up for a Puma when I was at Swagger Right. You put me up.
Swagger Right. Yeah, that's
Put me up
crazy.
for one of them Pumas that 1 year. I was one of the people that people put me in for Battle Rapper of the Year, not because I was even battling people on camera. I was just battling people at parties and shit. Niggas was like, "Man, who is this?"
Right,
You know what I'm saying? And y'all put
right,
on the
right.
list. I made the list. Like people was like, "Who is Scoop?" I pulled up. I mean, Harley Dice was on the list. Real Deal, I think, won it. Real Deal won it, and it was like
Yeah.
and everybody. But I pulled up just to show love because you know you remember the Pumas. You had to sell the tickets and all that. Like I sold some tickets and shit like for swag. It was dope, man. So I just remember that and
Oh
just
shit, I
like
forgot about that shit. See?
no, right. There's no platform for battles though. Like for a person like me that at that time, I couldn't even find a place to like battle in my city. I had to go out of town to get to battle. So I just thought, like, you know what? I'm gonna just put a league together for this, literally for this scenario, for the next person that's kind of like me at that point. Like, I started rapping. The last time I battled, you was there and you held me back from punching somebody, and I was just like, I'm not gonna battle no more. Like,
That's
after that night,
crazy.
you've been there the whole time, no Scrap. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you've been here the whole time. You
The
really
whole time, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I try to support, man. I always just, you know, because only way I was gonna get my rocks off, and like my kids will tell you, my kids will say this best. They'd be like, "Dad, everybody fucking knows you." I'd be like, I went to everything. I think I worked with everybody. I tried to work with everybody. Like I wanted, like that's what I did for a living. This was what I did for a living. This wasn't a game for me. It wasn't. I ain't go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't go to fucking work. It's like this was my work. You know what I mean? Like I was bringing artists in and just living a life that was insane to believe that I was gonna live as a kid. Like I imagined it, but as I started to do all that shit, I just told some kids today. I said, bro, they tried to, bro, these little motherfuckers tried to clown me today, bro, for a little bit. Dude was like, "You're Cap." I was like, "I'm Cap." I had to go deep into my phone and show them so much stuff, and they was just looking like, "Oh my goodness!" I'm like, "Bro, I'm telling you this because I don't want y'all to become me telling you this. I'm the talented one that was better than a lot of people at a lot of things that I did. But one thing that I didn't do was I didn't invest my money right. You know what I'm saying? I just always thought I was going to just get more and more.
And it was someone like Villa I could battle. I wish that name came across my desk so I could just, you know what I mean? I wish I could battle like, you know what I mean? They like, yo, you want to battle this up and coming nigga that be barking and shit? Like, hell yeah, I do, man. Cause I bark too, man. I wish like back then I'd have killed him, man. But thank God I'm done.
Oh my God.
Thank God I'm done, man. Cause I would have, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, this nigga he'd be in Virginia right now. He'd be at the crib kicking it.
What? Like,
hey, Villa.
It talk about, yeah, you got any juice boxes in here?
Villa, you gonna take that right now?
Yeah,
absolutely not, man. Scoop though, man. He always do this, bro. Every time he always find a way. He finds a way, like to just just finds a way somehow, yeah.
The Pumas was dope though, for real. I was really no lie, Villa, man. I was chewing niggas at these parties,
Everybody say bring the Pumas back, but bro, if I bring the Pumas back, it's in like y'all don't understand the back end work on the Pumas though.
Nah, I feel
you know
that.
it cost a lot of money.
We should link up and throw some Pumas. Scrap. We should really
Yeah,
do
like
that.
I got some shoes I could throw right at y'all. I got like 8 pair of Pumas. Who want these motherfuckers?
For y'all that don't know, that's the Pittsburgh Underground Music Art.
Underground musical.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I think it's just super dope to have something like that for somebody that was aspiring for me at that. So it was like motivation right there. If I didn't get nominated for that Puma, I definitely wouldn't have went to the belligerent and battled. I definitely wouldn't have probably started Street Talk. Like, you know what I mean? It really
That's
gave me
dope.
the battery in my back to really be like, you know what? Maybe I could be a part of this and really do this like at a high level or something. Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope too.
I lost.
That's dope.
I remember like being happy enough to be like, man, maybe I'll fucking win this shit. And then I seen Real Deal. I seen the names when I got there. Real Deal, Animal. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucked. I seen them on it. Like, it's over. It's over. Like, I ain't know what the fuck I was getting into. You know what I mean? Shout out to
Hey,
Joey.
but it's dope though, because look, but if and honestly, I will say this, like, for a lot of, and that's another thing with doing the awards, like it came with a lot of, you know, bitch ass nigga, like, well, I gotta be a bitch ass nigga because somebody beat you.
Well, yeah.
And my thing is, it was always easy. There was a way to win. You know, you have to get. If you don't have fans, that's not my fault.
At that time, I just had like a couple fans too because I was in Swagger Right. Like, I was in a record label. And I was literally killing everybody with the battles, like, and I wasn't even the rapper in the label, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
right. So here, and so I'm gonna speak from your perspective. I'm gonna see it from your perspective. It's like, okay, you're a street battler. That's a dope ass thing to hear about. It's like, damn, how the fuck they hear about me? I'm not battling nobody. Oh, hey, you know what I mean? Like somebody did something and found out about me. You know what I mean? It wasn't just like, and we did so much research. It wasn't, that's what I try to tell people. Like that shit was, we had people doing all types of work and research. Like if you didn't have 1,000 views on your videos, you wasn't up for video of the year. It didn't matter how fucking dope your video looked and who did it. Antux did my video and it was dope. Yeah, it was dope as hell, but it had 39 views, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a fact.
Or it had 100. Like that's not enough to win an award. You know what I mean? That we're putting on a real show for. Like, so those people was nominated. That's how all of those things went. And then when we had the nominations, people that made it to the finals, there was a longer list, but people was getting like 2 votes, 7 votes. You're not getting put on the list. That shit. But them is people that wouldn't promote it. They would just post it one time, vote for me. All right, that ain't gonna work.
Right. I mean,
and then you mad at
that shit. That's why I felt like I was like, man, I might win this shit because I'm promoting the fuck out of this shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I seen Real Deal, and I was like, yeah, it's over.
Jordan, like for instance, Jordan York. Jordan York was on one of the pop. He was one of the pop winners, and he always had like 50 to 100 people come to his shows. So then when it was time to vote, this motherfucker had like 500 votes. I was like, oh, nobody's beating this dude.
So Icon, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Cool. Like we at the end of the show. My fault, Scrap. I didn't mean
My
to cut
bad,
you.
bro. No, it's cool. No, you good.
We towards the end of the show, we just got this segment where we put up, you know, either a song or some raps at the end of our show. We just gonna ask y'all if it's fire or trash. You can hear me though, Iconic?
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm listening.
Called the fire or the trash segment. So, you know what I mean? We got this song to play this week. You know, last week I played the E40 shit. Niggas was saying that was trash, you know what I mean? So we gonna play this. Man, you know what I mean? Shout out Pittsburgh. With no further ado, this the fire or trash right here.
So which one you want me to play?
The one I thumbs up.
When you thumbs up, okay. Let me go see which one you thumbed up.
Damn, you said you was right. You didn't be like, yeah, I'm right and all it. I thought, yeah, I tried to. I thought I had it right. I thought I did it good.
This is your music, or this is?
Nah, this is not me. None of these will ever be me. But you know, we always in the fire or trash. You know, we gonna have something every episode. You know what I mean? And y'all just let me know. Like I know E40. E40. I think Villa was the only one who said it was fire, right? Or
no,
not?
I didn't.
Luke. It was Luke. Luke said it was fire. The E40 shit.
I ain't said nothing like that.
Here we go.
You knew I ain't said nothing like that. He did drop a dream.
Go in the stew and show that nigga what you. I mean, make him regret that shit. You know what I'm talking about? So I went in the stew and I did what they told me to do. I mean, I turned up on that shit. But I was on some shit like if I catch him, I'm gonna still do something. But after a while, it's just started to pay off. I'm like, man, if I even see that nigga, I'll probably thank that nigga. Thank you for the diss, man. Yeah.
Monaco, that man. Super stunner. Fuck the feds, the fuck feds, I name the same. You ain't a god, you more than Antichrist, and I rebuke your name. Talking about putting off you in a chain like we won't take your chain. I'm too up to rock some chucks, I'll never rep no Taylor gang. Can't enable, but this Abel's truth, this ain't about no hatred. This is about when Neo woke up and realized he in the matrix. I'ma say shit, known to speak my mind, ain't never with the faking. Fuck Taylor gang, fuck Fed, and that whole congregation. I ain't even wanna have to do this to you, but you screaming what I'm supposed to do when bitch niggas come wake up and then let's talk about it. Y'all can't understand how that man keep on streaming. Like what happened to him? He tried to do this, ain't shit killed the king. Been getting paid to perform since 2012, just added up. Niggas trying to pocket watch the wrong shit, just made us fuck my carriage up. Niggas mention me cause I turn status up. That's why I don't reply when certain niggas diss me, just made us fuck. Niggas got their hand out, don't respect these niggas, I'm smacking hands. Wasn't supposed to be me, now that shit got easy, switch the plan. Made 100 off watch jumper, what the fuck is 50 grand? Out on bond and fighting cases, but I still believe in and check the dice, these the calls that life dealt, I'm trying to gamble, still ball. Like I'm with a team, nowadays I just go scramble, I'm off the handle. I'm the type that spend 800 on some sandals, smell like money, trying to figure out the yours making candles, nigga. Monaco, that man.
Nigga said, Mom, they go that man.
Monaco, that man. And they don't understand that I'ma make them pay for all that motherfucking plan. All that shit that they been saying. Brought them niggas out at my show like my band. Brought them niggas out at the show, I got fans. Fuck is niggas saying? Monaco, that man is ops dead. He switching strands, I keep them raps in hand. It's hard to make a fan, it's 30 grand. Just to keep it real, just the type of shit I don't understand. Acting like I'm trying to sneak this in, bitch, I never was. All I did was speak on Taylor Gang and Nation Lil Cuz. Trying to hype him up, stun the jealous, he ain't on the tour buzz. Like I ain't learned from Young Thug, see Lil Wayne and shoot it up. Niggas saying they look better than me, guess they hang with Diddy. Pickle Queedy, see why you was in that skip because you iffy. Trying to find any way to get a lifeline in the city. I'm sad to Taylor Gang, why the city still ain't fucking with me? That's what you thinking, feeling like I'm Kobe, bitch, I'm in your head. Real chopper, search my name, fuck around, see walking dead. I know he's scared, let me start this off. This ain't about no beef, no few heights, 1300 blocks, shot niggas on my street, so what is beef? You can tell you wasn't wrong, that's in the hood. And his scats, we the type that had them Chevys in the wood. They like he back, I called them out, but I ain't think they really would. They sent me out the weakest nigga, I ain't feeling understood. I was Wiz Khalifa wood. Monaco, that man. Over me and to be funny, but they ain't never pay you.
Yeah, you can cut it there. My fault. That's there. Yeah. Yeah, let me know, man. What y'all think, man? Y'all think that's fire trash this week, man? How y'all feel? How y'all think I did this week, man? Let me know, man.
ZZA backwards.
I think it's fire.
You think it's fire? That's a diss at Fed the God. I know Iconic don't know. He ain't from the city. Fed the God is a Taylor Gang. You know what I mean? He went at Stunning. So that was the diss he just put out. What, yesterday? Was it yesterday or the day before?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah.
I think it was ZZA backwards.
What you think about that, Iconic?
I heard the shots that he was throwing at Taylor Gang and Wiz Khalifa and all that, so I kind of put two and two together after a while. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna give it a score. I'm gonna give it the scoring card before I say anything. The scoring card, the visuals, I'm giving that an 8. The visuals is an 8. You feel me? The only reason it's not a 10 is because it's like I don't like. This is my opinion. I don't like when artists shoot videos just in one spot. You feel me? I feel like he could like even if you're gonna wear the same outfit, you could have been in a park. You could have been at a fucking park, garage. You could have went to a building. You could have been on the roof. You could have just had a couple of scenes. You could have just added a couple of scenes that should would have been a 10. You feel me? The lyrics I feel was at like a 6.5. He was losing me in the first quarter. I thank God that it was played on this platform, because if I would have heard it myself, I would have turned it off on the first quarter. But playing it through, he got me. I'm not gonna lie. At the second quarter to the third to the fourth, he got it. You feel me? The beat was 100. I'm giving that beat a 10. That beat was fire. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? On the second half of that song, he rolled that beat the right way. Pause if necessary, but you feel me? I'm gonna call it fire.
That's his beat too, though.
So you got it.
That's his beat too, though.
You got it.
He made the beat.
So-
yeah, he get points. He get points for
Nah,
that.
you
I ain't
get-
gonna lie.
And he shot the video. So
And he shot the video.
Fire-
And he shot the
you
video.
gotta you gotta get the full. You gotta get the full. It was like that was all like in like a 2-day bang bang bang. Like
Yeah, it's
So
fire.
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
a diss,
like-
right? It's a diss, and this is like
was
see,
like-
I don't know. My social media is different than yours because I'm in the city, so this is trending. You know, this whole all the beef period, because Joogie, who we had on here earlier, he just dropped a diss at Raw Dog. You know what I mean?
it was crazy. It was
then-
crazy.
Yeah, Joogie shit was crazy. Then the next day, it's like Stunner on that with Fed. Fed dropped too. You feel me?
Yeah, he
Stunner
was-
dropped again today, though. Stunner just dropped
Yeah,
again.
he got
like
another
an
one.
hour ago.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was-
Wiz Khalifa responded, right? Wiz
For real?
responded. Facts.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Yeah.
It's definitely on fire right now. Like
What'd he
the whole
say?
city on fire right now. Pittsburgh going crazy right now.
Yeah, I could
He
look
ain't
in.
say he ain't say nothing past a TikTok.
Nah.
So what y'all? So y'all all got it in the fire
Yeah,
side? Or,
it's fire.
Yeah, especially the second verse.
I don't.
Right after.
oh, you got it in the trash hardcore?
I told you ZZA backwards.
You calling it as?
Oh, ass. Oh, okay. Yeah.
The I say after, like he was saying, like as soon as he say "Ma nigga that man," he just goes, he spazzes.
I ain't gonna lie.
I get
I was already if you from the city, you was already tuning in. It was like so, and I get what you saying. Like in the beginning, you wasn't there yet. We was waiting to see. We was waiting for this already. You feel
That
me?
that first verse for me, like he said, like when
yeah,
I
he
when
was
I heard it
warming
yesterday,
up.
I heard it yesterday, but sometimes you ain't got that time to warm up. Sometimes you just gotta drop it in early. You gotta fuck that nigga up quick, bro. Because like he said, he don't know him and he would have tuned out. You know what I mean? Like I
Right.
always that's important. That's important. But
we was trying to have Stunner up here tonight, but you know, it was just a lot going on today. So maybe like next week or something, we'll have him up here to talk a little bit about what's going on, you know, with the
that's just hard though.
But I think the song is
Yeah, that
definitely
shit
in my.
fire.
Why do you have it in the trash bin though? Hardcore. Let's be real though. You know, if it's in the trash for you, it's in the trash for you.
After After about 15 bars, I was like, all right, do I put hot sauce on my food tonight or nah? Do I put salad dressing on the salad? You know, I just started thinking about everything. I lost interest in it. So it was AZZ.
You didn't even hear the whole. You only heard the first 15 seconds.
No, I didn't say 15 seconds, 15 bars.
Oh, 15 bars. No,
Like the first verse.
yeah, I ain't mad at it. This is opinionated, man. You know what I mean? So,
First verse was tough.
so five out of 6. You know what I mean? We got to say that was on the fire side. Last week we had something on the trash side. You know what I mean? With the E40 shit. You know what I mean? Ooh, tell me when it got.
Keep saying that shit.
That nigga E40 that.
We was it was the other way for E40, but Luke had E40. He thought it was fire that he said what the bank and he was so proud.
No, he said, "Ooh, if I buy a barbershop, do I get the money for it?" That's what that nigga said.
Was it be hard though?
Yeah, it was in the rap city. It was like
It was a hyphy. It was hyphy.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
we had that trash bin, but so yeah, we got this one in the fire side at least. You know what I mean? Oh.
Scrap, he said, "Do I get the money for it if I get a barbershop for it? Cut hair for it? You get a nigga pay?"
We can shoot with these.
Oh shoot, that's funny.
It does.
Hey, but you get more money than me. Fuck it.
No, no. Ooh. that was. Hey,
You should
no,
have put
Scoop,
some.
he had me cry.
You better do the motherfucking statement for that bank.
He said I drug jewels and now he have a chain on.
Yo, what the
Like
deal,
what?
fellas?
What's
What's
good,
up with you,
Anthony?
Beezy? What's happening with it?
Put some hot sauce on it.
Not too much of nothing, brother. You know what I'm saying? What y'all talking about on here?
We're talking about the Stunner Mona Goes That Man song. Like, would you have that in the fire or the trash bin?
In between,
Condolences.
I wouldn't call it fire and I wouldn't call it trash.
Oh, okay. What bin is in the middle? The mid bin?
ZZA backwards.
ZZA backwards?
Hey, yo, man. Hey, hardcore, man. Stop talking
are
about
you
my
good?
Pittsburgh culture like that, yo.
No, I'm not talking about the coach. I'm not talking about the coach. I'm just talking about one song. I'm not even talking about the coach. Let's go Steelers. Let's go Pittsburgh Panthers, baby Paul.
No, I like it was
Ooh.
all right. It's not his best work, but it's all right. You know what I'm
Animal.
saying?
First of all, what's the word, animal? But I do want to
What's
say
up,
that
Lyrical? How
knowing.
you?
Yeah, mine's is
He
great,
gave it a
man.
9 on a scale of 1 to
I
10.
only can hear Animal right now.
Hey, yo, something wrong
Condolences,
with your
Kelly.
phone, Luke. You gotta upgrade your phone because you keep having this problem every week.
Yeah, but knowing the whole story and knowing that y'all always saying that he did this in like 2 days, did the beat, did the video record, like that just makes it more fire to me. I'm not gonna hold you. Like spite what I was saying about me not catching on the first like the first quarter of the song, but everything around it just makes it more fire. I'm not gonna hold you. So shout out to that nigga. I know I'm just getting tapped in with him now because of y'all. So he just gained a new supporter and a new fan because I'm gonna do my homework on him. But yeah, that whole background shit definitely is fire. I'm not gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
That
I started some shit today. That was crazy.
What you do?
Like, oh, bro.
Wait, you started the music warfare shit?
Yo, I went live and was talking about people being blackballed.
Blackball
Yeah.
in Pittsburgh? How does that happen?
Well, all right. So Stunner did an interview a few days ago, and he said that he was blackballed in the industry from Wiz and from Taylor Gang, from a lot of people. So when he said that, then Fed
Yes,
when that Stunner.
I believe that. I don't believe the other people that said they were blackballed, like the niggas with 200 views and shit. I don't believe that. But I do believe that Stunner 2 Fly was blackballed. I do believe that.
Do anybody ever notice the people that make it look like the type of people that just will do anything people tell them?
I mean, because that was a big thing that was going around, like, because people was trying to say, like, because L said it the best, like, you know what I'm saying? He went on an interview, which I'd never seen that interview. But when I went on Facebook, there was just some miscellaneous pedestrian dudes that was talking about I'm being blackballed. Like, who the fuck knows y'all niggas? To even be saying that y'all are getting blackballed is fucking crazy. And then it got back to Stunner because DJ Afterthought was on my live. And then him and Stunner 2 Fly was going back and forth.
He was on your what?
He was on my live on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And they was just going back and forth about it. You know what I'm saying? And he's absolutely right. I think he got blackballed. I think he did. Because I know I was. Hold on. Hey, Scrap, you know I was beefing with Wiz and them back in the day. You already know. So they could have blackballed me. Who knows?
That wasn't. I mean, I don't think they had. I don't know. I think sometimes you just got to accept that you didn't make it.
That too. But hold on. So Stunner, let me ask you this question, Scrap. Was Stunner 2 Fly just as big as Jimmy Wapo at the time?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Jimmy, they was banging Wapo in a whole. I was other places, and Jimmy Wapo was different. Like his following was different. Listen, he had something special. I watched this kid. have to run out of a stadium because the whole stadium was chasing him, bro. That's different. That's Michael Jackson type shit, bro.
No, you getting crazy.
What? Y'all had to be there, bro.
Nah, you
He
getting
was
crazy, man. You getting
listen,
crazy. You
listen,
nah, he wasn't like that.
listen, listen.
Blue
He's
Lick,
like
You
Ja
got
Rule crazy. He's not Michael Jackson.
no, man. Y'all gotta hear me out. This is a
He's
local
Jim Jones
kid that
crazy.
listen.
Yeah.
This is a local kid that comes to a local high school game, and the whole
Yeah,
damn
nah.
state,
Yeah.
the
Them kids,
whole stadium
you said
cleared
stadium
out.
though. You nah.
You know
First
how
off,
big the Wolverine is, bro? That's a lot, bro. If you would have seen that, I was like, yo, I ain't never seen you. You ain't never seen nothing like that, man. That shit was. I'm telling you, it not Mike. It had the Michael Jackson effect. I never seen nobody. I never seen a local artist get chased by a stadium of kids, bro.
Why y'all don't big up the 6'7" dude? That's what you're talking about, the 6'7" dude.
no.
7.
Hell no. We
So
talking about
now
Jimmy
this becomes a
Whopper.
better question. Who
He's from
is better,
Pittsburgh.
Stunner 2 Fly or Fed to God?
You said
Stunner's a
what?
better rapper, but he's not gonna do what I don't know, just some like puppets, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna call them puppets. Wear this, put this on. You're gonna wear this today. You're gonna, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't see Stunner 2 Fly really doing the things that Fed will do to keep his career going.
Yo, all
He
jokes
might put
aside, Fed is trash, bro.
this ain't what we're talking about. Will Stunner 2 Fly put on a rainbow hat and a fucking feather out his head with a fur coat on? No, he probably won't. With red boots on? No, he probably won't. He probably won't. But I think the other guy would.
You think
Like
Fed
Wiz,
would?
and like Wiz did it too. Like
Yeah, Wiz will put. Yeah, Wiz. They be. A lot of them do that. That's when they sign them label contracts. Yes, that be in them contracts. Facts. It'd be like wardrobe. Be like up to the label. Like all that. Like that should be in the contracts,
so
bro.
that plays a part in that artist. Is that art is Stunner willing to do all of that? No, I don't think he is.
Hell no.
He needs. So there's the difference between them.
But still, I mean, get this nigga Fed to God a ghostwriter or something. Something.
So you gotta remember, Fed don't have no business. He ain't no. That ain't the type of rapper he is. But Fed got songs that's like, you know, he got songs with Stunner. Them songs with Stunner is heat. You feel me? It's like
Crazy.
yeah, but we're gonna play a couple of them tonight for sure.
But
we're gonna play a couple.
will
No, the 804.
wear
The
this
DJ.
wardrobe.
The
I'll wear
DJ is
this
gonna play
wardrobe
it.
for sure. I'll wear this wardrobe definitely.
Yeah, who there? I ain't
Fed. He'll wear it to protect his career.
Hey, cuz is crazy.
It's the truth.
Nah, that's wild.
I'm telling you, man.
I want to shout
Man,
out
it ain't like
pulling up, man. Shout out Scrap, man.
Scoop, we can't hear you, bro.
Y'all can't
I
hear me?
can.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can.
Shout out Animal. Shout out Animal for pulling up, you know what I mean? Even though he can't hear us. You know what I mean? Shout out
I
to
gotta
my
be out.
son and Villa, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all pull up to Bars Day, 5 o'clock tomorrow at BJ, the old Senior Frogs. What you got going on tonight, Luke?
Man, we at the 804, man. Forgiato Friday. Me and big homie Juggy gonna be hosting that joint. Got Suke Quay, Chop Out Zick on there. DJ Slicer gonna be smacking fat. And we right back tomorrow, Saturday. Feel me? Sin City Saturday down there with Rider the Dawn, Baby Egypt, Popping Ass, Wani Cash, Trigger Woods. We're gonna be active. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, salute to y'all.
You got
That
anything
again?
you look?
You said what?
Nah, motherfucking shout out to Street Choke, shout out to Cutthroat, shout out to everything y'all doing. When you do, there was something you did and something you do like the top 20, top 25 battle rappers. I asked if like for a person like me, can y'all start doing like the top 20
Pittsburgh rappers, so I could get in tune with the musical artists out there besides battle rappers. You know me, Scoop. I do my homework and all that. You feel me?
The them lists. I know people in Pittsburgh gonna be mad at me, but it's who I'm talking with.
All right, but nah, I'm dead with that because I want to get in tune with more of the artists out there besides the battlers.
And Villa, man, make sure you do your thing tomorrow. You know, we all pulling for you.
Will do.
You know what I mean?
Will do, man.
Great, you know what I mean? Like you always. You know what I mean?
No question.
Ayo, Loot. Villa's in the 804.
I didn't hear him.
He said I'm in the 804.
Oh, he's in the 804.
Luke don't get it.
Who's in the 804?
Villa.
Villa's in the 804.
Nah, he ain't in the 804 right now. What?
That's area code. Where they at?
Oh yeah. Every time we say that, they be like, "What is he talking
He
about?"
said, "No, he's not."
He's
Shout out to
literally
y'all.
in 804 tomorrow.
Thanks everybody for pulling up, man. We're gonna definitely, hopefully next week we had a twerk contest, Luke.
Man, I had that like most days out the week in my life, man.
I had a twerk contest. We gonna have a battles next week. Lyrical.
Yeah, I'm a
New Jersey twerk pulling up next week. You said?
I could get twerk to pull up if y'all
You
want.
just said twerk, right?
No, I
Twerk
said, twerk. Yeah, little twerkers.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, we talking about
with the
we
ER,
talking
not
about
the-
those with the booty geeks.
With the ER, with the
I gotta judge. I need y'all to judge too.
Hey, Lou, I had to tell him, Lou, we talking about the booty geeks.
Twerk with the E. Twerk with the E. Got you. Twerk with the E, not twerk with the O. Got
We're
you.
looking for the most jiggly booties that we can find, man.
Twerk with the E. I got it.
Y'all, you mean y'all got us right.
He said the most jiggly.
We trying to find, you know what I mean? We trying to have some fun on this motherfucking podcast. You know what I mean? Hopefully we have a battle next week and a twerk battle, you know what I'm saying? And maybe I'll bring up twerk and he'll judge the twerk battle. That'll be the dynamic like, yo.
That'll be crazy too.
Twerk battle, like who thinks of that? Like, but me. Fuck it, man. You know what I mean? That's something you can have on the Street Talk podcast out here, man. We got Luke, Icon, Villa, Hardcore, man. You know what I'm saying? Just salute to all y'all. Icon,
Salute to y'all.
Icon got this guy Blink Neezy like losing his mind trying to battle this.
Yo, this nigga Blink.
He's really putting niggas like to sleep in his spaces. You know what I'm saying?
And to say I beat him in 1 hour's prep. He called me out and told me, yo, I want to battle you in an hour on the spaces. I said, I bet. And I got all judges, the fans wrote and all that. It was 5 judges, and it was
some of them to come up next week. You in charge of that, man. Bring somebody up, you know what I mean? Bring the battlers up here, man. We do it live on the channel, you know what I'm saying?
I'm with that. I'm definitely with that.
I only could hear you, Scoop, right now.
All right, cool. That's all this talking, you know what I'm saying? That's why. That's why. But you know what I mean? We got close down hardcore Army, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go. So salute to y'all, you know what I mean? I see y'all tomorrow at the event. You know what I mean?
Most definitely. Yo, Villa, go crazy, Villa.
I'm gonna holla at y'all.
For sure, brother. For sure.